Today I combined some of my most realistic plane crashes destruction videos from Besiege together so you can watch them. Now make sure to subscribe if you love destruction and enjoy the video. I installed the new water maps in the most realistic plane crash game ever made. Then I will simulate me being a captain and crashing the entire flight. This might just look like a normal ocean, but it's actually the North Sea, so these landings are going to be very... Oh, there goes my wing. Ladies and gentlemen, I got my pilot's license from my Discord server, link in the description, which fun fact actually requires 0 training. But anyways, oh, that's the end of the map. Okay, so let's create ourselves a reason to actually land this thing in the water. We're going to be warming up our engines here by causing a ginormous fire to the engine 2 right there. Maybe also a wing fire. I don't know what's happening. Well, anyways, there's a fire going on. There's stuff flying off the plane. This looks fine. So now we can go to the ocean and see if we can put it out. All right, so I think for water landings you actually do retract the landing gear. I think you do. I seriously don't know. Rest assured, I have 0 training, so this should be horrible. Okay, we are flaring the plane right now. I think engines are off. Okay, now they are. Whoopsies. All right, we're gliding. I'll try making this a very nice landing, but no promises. All right, everybody, race for impact. Here we go. This is gonna be interesting. Don't make it too... Oh gosh. Okay, my stomach accidentally hit the throttles there. I'm sorry. We did hit the water and we do have some structural damage. That should be fine though. Can someone go ahead and wing walk, fix it please? I think we're stalling. I don't know. There's like someone smoking inside of the flight deck here. Whoopsie. No, I'm kidding. Do not smoke, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and try turning around here. I'd rather land closer to an island so we can maybe like try surviving. I'd rather not have to swim 2 miles. I don't even know if I can swim through this stuff, to be honest. Okay, well, engine 2, I don't think is actually working anymore. Like, let me warm it up again. Hold on. Do we have the fire enabled? Where's my fire? I need more fire in engine 2. Come on, warm it up for the next flight. The next flight meaning the coral reefs that will build around this thing when it's submerged. Okay, so engine 2 somehow caught back up on fire. I just need to land this thing and not kill everybody. Oh, hold on a second. We're having some issues here on the flight deck. This might be okay. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm mad right now or happy, but hey, we're still flying. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I really want to get this thing in the water here. The last engine is this thing, so we might as well warm this one up. All right, engine 1 is currently getting heated for our next flight here. Oh my gosh, what a nice heart-warming pilot move right there. Okay, this really is not good. I'm losing the majority of my controls as well as seeing parts of engine 1 just fall off as I pull up, so that is lovely. Currently trying to keep this thing in the air right now with the minimal controls I have. The flight controls are feeling like flight suggestions again. I hate when that happens. I think this time I believe we did lose all engine power. Yay, hooray, what an achievement. Okay, so let's go ahead and not crash into the... Is that even an island? I honestly might just go down with the ship here because I don't want to go there. How are we gonna survive? Okay, let's just land this thing. Come on. You don't start the whole plane on fire. Come on, this thing's engines are still running. I don't know how, but let me make sure that never happens. Okay, so this might be bad. I just lit a fire to about everything I could and I'm continuing to do it. Okay, here we go. I think the plane is turned off now and we're gonna land on these ginormous waves, which I'm scared for. All right, start flaring the plane now. Here we go. Oh, I got the engines on. What the heck? Wait, did we just take off from a water landing? Okay, turn them off now. We just need to land. Come on, I want this thing to land. Maybe it'll put out the fire too. That'll be interesting. Yes. All right, we've landed. Planes are supposed to float, right? That last crash actually had no passengers. This one, I saw 6 people get inside this thing. They were built like vending machines, so I'm a little bit worried. We're a little bit overweight too. I don't know how we took off, actually. That means the landing's probably gonna sink this thing like a submarine. Comment down below what submarine you think I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. We're gonna just scrape off the wing here, cause some type of emergency. Oh, that was a lot more than just the wing, I think. That took off my flaps, that took off my roll, and some of my yaw, and I think the wing is actually about to snap off here. Oh wow, very good job, Captain. Whoever did that needs to get fired. I'm gonna try keeping it in the air as I'm like pulling 7G forces in a passenger jet. Can we not stall, please? Oh my god, we're going so slow. This is our speed right here, by the way. The 125, actually it's declining. Are my engines on? Whoopsie daisy, my stomach accidentally hit the button for it. Okay, so they are on now. They weren't on though. I don't know how we're still in the air, but hey, let's go ahead and and test if the right wing can handle the same amount of damage. So I'm going to be performing a Cobra maneuver here, and we have successfully done so. All right, so I need to just knock off this right wing here, and we should be in for... Oh, wow, that left... Ooh, we got to be careful. Come on. No, don't crash into the mountain. Oh, God. Sorry about that last landing. We had a bird strike. These darn birds around here. Man, I think we hit like some type of big bird. Okay, so we're about to simulate what happened again here. Preferably not. Okay, 0 G-force on. Pull up. Pull up. Okay, you know what? I think the strategy is you land with the landing gears out because they like grab onto the... What just broke? I heard something break. Oh, just the door to enter the plane. Who needs that? We're already in the plane, so we don't need it anymore. Oh my gosh. Someone please look at that. I need it fixed because now I can no longer breathe. Okay, so we just need to land this thing. Oh, so easy. And the landing gears have to touch the water before... Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, that was scary. Let's just bring the landing gears to touch the water first. I'm going to turn off the engines now, and I'm going to fly this thing like a normal person. Normal person would probably crash this thing, but anyways. Alrighty, we are rolling in for our final approach and successful. Come on, engines. Come on, engines. Oh, dude, what is this plane? I can take off while I'm in the water. Hey, someone want to test if you can do that in real life? All right, here we go. Water landing right now. And we are in the water. Ooh, this is realistic. Oh my gosh. This is more realistic. This is actually an American Airlines plane in real life. That last plane was completely fictional. Oh yeah, this thing's realistic. I cannot drive this thing. Go ahead and comment down below which country this is from, and make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already, and I'll heart your comment if you did that. Okay, so as we're flying, we're actually having stuff fall off the plane, which I can confirm does happen in real life quite often. I'm just performing a U-turn here, trying to dodge that mountain. So since this is a realistic plane, does the landing gear... Oh, it works. Oh, this thing's cool. Okay, we're gonna light the wing on fire and simulate. Yeah, I don't know how the entire wing would catch on fire, but we're just gonna simulate it. Wait, the wing holds fuel, right? I think it does. I'm not sure though, so that might be a reason why. The wing's literally disintegrating right now. Let's go ahead and make its dream come true of falling off, which... Oh my gosh, dude, this thing's literally gonna just chip away at it and it'll fall off eventually. So there's something... Oh, something just fell out of my plane. I need that, please. I need it. All right, I think we might be stalling. We're losing airspeed right now. Oh, that might be because I'm pulling up. Who knows? The left wing is actually really strong. We're gonna try the right wing, but this time we're gonna completely cut it off. We're doing it right on the frame of the plane, not even past the engine. So if the wing falls off, we're gonna cook right now. Uh-oh. Nope, it's definitely starting to fall off, guys. This is bad. Oh, don't crash. Okay, I'm gonna try landing this thing. I gotta find an island nearby. I don't like the waters. Okay, so I think one of my engines have just turned off because I've lost about 90% of my controls. It's fine. We don't need controls. Who needs controls? Rest assured, we have amazing visibility right now. I mean, seriously, I can see about 15 feet. We must be flying through like California during the summertime fire season or something. Oh, that's that same mountain I crashed into earlier. Not happening because I have a high performance passenger jet right here. Okay, so I'm still able to fly. Oh my gosh, be careful. Let's go ahead and light the APU on fire. So it's this little thing right here. It's called the auxiliary power units. I have no idea what it does, but I mean, it says power in the name, so it kind of gives you a hint. Anyways, that's now on fire. Oh, I just realized that's spreading to like my pitch control. That's how I fly this thing. All right, passengers, I need everybody to open the emergency exits and jump out right now. I need weight reduction effective immediately. We've just lost all pitch control. We're relying off hopes to keep this. Oh yes, that is really bad. So we've just had something pop in the tail here. Not sure what that was. Probably the APU exploding. We don't need that. Auxiliary power unit. It says auxiliary for a reason. Like we don't need auxiliary. We're on the main system right now, buddy. Hey, do you guys see that? I see some smoke over there. Oh my gosh, is there like a build? Oh, we are so dangerously close to the water. Let's go ahead and simulate. I'm not gonna say anything else after that. I'm just gonna simulate. Don't in the air. Oh my gosh. Is this like actually a destructible building? I want to find out, but I don't want to break my whole plan. Oh, well, that sure works. Okay, well, we just took off their entire foundation. Look, I know that said that last plane was realistic, but this one's more realistic, but it's also more dangerous if you couldn't tell. Yeah, let me go ahead and respawn this. You're probably wondering, how is this plane more realistic? Well, watch this. Hold on a second. Boom. Yeah, we have first person. I can fly this thing like I do in real life, but if I pull up too hard, we will fall out of the plane inside this cockpit here. Hey, does anyone know which way is the ground? I actually don't know, because none of these controls appear to be actually something useful. I mean, what is this? This is like like a bunch of radios. I don't know what this plane is. I'd rather fly out here. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I literally cannot pull up too hard, but I need to pull up so we don't hit the water. And all right, we've lost something important. It's fine. I don't know what that was. Probably not needed. Just the flight deck. Who needs the flight deck? Am I right? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try landing this thing without the flight deck, which is where you fly the plane at. Fun fact, I think it is. I just need this thing to land because we only have 250 passengers on board. So rest assured, not a lot of casualties if anything bad does happen. Okay, let's go ahead and not land on a mountain. We've had some previous experiences with that, and I think I'm gonna pass. You know, my neck kind of hurt after that last mountain landing. All right, here we go. Let's see if this thing can land. We have 2 back landing gears. The front one is probably who knows where right now. I've turned off engines. We've actually been gliding this whole time, fun fact, and I don't know how this thing's actually being controlled or where. You know, this is quite impressive. Okay, I got some engines. All right, here we go. Can we slow down? What's the button for flaps? Does anyone know? I'm just gonna click everything. Here we go. I clicked something and it dropped that. Oh, cool. All right, we have landed. That wasn't actually that bad, but we're gonna flood fast. Let's try landing this thing with the front attached to it, so when it hits the water, we can see it totally get ripped off of the plane. That'd be so awesome. Whoa, I can like rotate the plane and you can totally... Oh, that's not good. Well, we're just warming up its joints here for a slight impact that will happen here in a minute. You can totally see the front land. Whoa, that is not good, dude. The front landing gear is being held on by a thread, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and not hit this mini tsunami right here. I think I'm good. I am for sure good. Oh, I think we're gonna hit it. No. All right, we just nearly died there. It's fine. It's fine. I promise. Here we go. Here we go. We are rolling in for the landing. I'm gonna start flaring this thing. I'd like a little bit more speed though, but wait, what's the button I clicked earlier? Oh yeah, hold down O, I think is our flag. Okay, engines. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna drop the flaps all the way here. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We are going down. No reason whatsoever. I just kind of want to test the plane's abilities and test our evacuation plan. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit faster this time. So I actually have engines on. Oh, let's go ahead and not have them on when we're oh, this will be fun. All right, we have landed. Is the front of the plane still... We're still moving. What in the world? Oh, no way. Dude, this thing's like disconnected. We've tested realistic planes, but can the biggest plane in the world survive a water landing? Well, if I don't pull up here, we'll find out in about 5 seconds. All right, I'm pulling up now. You can look at this thing. When I rotate it, I mean, the entire plane flexes. Oh, something just fell off. Anyways, you got a Cessna pilot flying this thing now, so rest assured you're in good hands. All right, we're performing a high performance U-turn here, right next to this mountain. So if anything breaks right now, we'll be headed that way. All right, we've done the U-turn successfully. Okay, come on, pull up right now. Oh my gosh, I got my stomach literally pulling back the joystick. Oh wait, no, I meant my hands. Okay, that was nearly dangerous right there. That was nearly dangerous, but it wasn't dangerous because we survived. Yeah, I have an odd feel. Why are we... Okay, we're gaining speed. So the engines must be on right now. But we are literally scraping the water. Why is this thing not pulling up? How much weight is in here? What is in here? What the heck? Looks like I'm in a skeleton of a plane. Okay, let's simulate a catastrophic wing impact. Let's say your pilot hits a mountain. Okay, I'm taking an angle right now. The left wing is nearly in the water. Oh, don't even think about hitting a wave. If I make my angle of attack too hard right here, we will stall. I think that's happening right now. Okay, straighten the wheel, straighten the wheel, straighten the wheel. Don't... Oh my gosh. Okay, at this point, we are literally just gonna crash and not just do the wing here. Ooh. Don't worry, I got my license from a serial boat. Well, that's the right wing there. Okay, 0G. Pull up. Oh. Okay, sorry, I cheated right there. I just kind of want to fly this thing with how it is right now. Wait, I don't think we lost a engine from that. We lost part of our... Hey, we technically didn't lose it. It's still there. It's still desperately trying to hang on and not fall off the plane. Honestly, I'd rather have it fall off. I'm gonna grab it. Ugh. Rip. Oh, crap. Oh, I have the fire thing on still. Oh, that's not good. Okay, just rip this off. We do not need any danglies. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so we still have a dangly. It should be fine though, as long as it doesn't lodge itself in the engine, which looks very possible, or just lodge itself anywhere. Matter of fact, my gosh, this thing's still flying. We've lost about 80% of the right wing. All the engines are still on though. Oh, I'm trying to turn. Yeah, we've lost nearly everything via controls. Your captain does not like this, but I want to try taking off part of the left wing because it's looking a little bit too perfect over there. So we'll be going back to those mountains. Don't worry, this will just be a really nice water landing here in a minute. What just fell off? Okay, well, I have fun news right now. I actually cannot pull up. Yep, and we're continuing to have stuff fall off. Okay, so no, angle. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. That's fine. There's only one engine. We have what? 5 left? No, it's fine. It's fine. Who cares? Who cares? Just one engine, and we have 5 left, guys. Come on. As there's millions of parts continuing to fly off the plane. Dude, I tried angling it so hard right there, but no, we lost an engine still. Well, hey, at least we still have the wing somehow. Not that wing, but this one. I think we have enough problems right now to classify this as an emergency. And looking at these engines, they're all spinning at different... matter of fact, I have no choice but to crash right now because I'm pulling up as hard as I can. Well, this will be fun. I'm just going to continue pulling up here, but we're still actually going down. Can we see our altitude? Wait, is that our altitude? Hold on, let's go down now. That is not our altitude. Oh, no, this is going to suck. This is going to suck really bad. This is going to suck. Here we go. Water landing. Oh, is it going to float? Is it going to float? That is going Titan submarine right there. Now let's simulate a landing where everything doesn't go wrong. Let's just try landing normally, which, that's not even a thing on water landings, but whatever. Yeah, we'll try landing like a normal person or a normal plane and without any problems, such as maybe one of the engines falling off or part of the wing. But no, this time we'll have 0 problems. It'll just be a normal plane going full speed into the water. Why do we have 2 landing gears? And why do they look like they're definitely not connected by anything sturdy? Well, this thing took off somehow, so here we are. All right, and we're just scraping the top of the water. It sounds like I'm driving a Lego. Look at this. I can like pull up. Wait, can I snap this thing in half? Well, I'm not sure, but we sure are about to hit the water here. Oh, the engine. No, the wing. It's scraping it. It's scraping us into the water. I'm literally trying to avoid this. Okay. Dude, this thing can actually like somehow stay out of the water pretty good. Just come on. All right, we're gonna be landing a normal plane here. Oh gosh, this is insane. Oh, are we gonna survive? Oh, maintain. Oh, I think we're in the water for good this time. Hold on, guys. I think I can take off just past this small wave here. Hey, this thing's floating. See, it does float normally. Let's see. Can the engines please get out of the water? Well, it appears they are now underwater jet thrusters because, yep, we're under. Today, I'm back playing the most realistic plane crash simulator. But today, I will actually try landing this thing in emergency situations and try not to destroy everything. So basically, not what I just did right there. And just to spice things up, I'm going to convince myself that we have 300 real-life passengers in this thing that are all relying on my skills, which are about non-existent here. That's not. Okay, deploy the gear, drop the gear. Okay, well, I don't even know what I was supposed to do in that situation. But before we start simulating emergencies, I want to actually try landing this thing to just get a feeling on how I should land it before, maybe engine 2 decides to explode on itself, and then I need to figure out how to land it. I do already know a pretty good spot to land this thing in this map here. There's a nice flat area over there, and if I do overshoot, it's fine because I'll run into a mountain. Oh my gosh, I think we're about to already do that here. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, please get to your seats. I'm pulling about 5 G-forces. Here we go. Okay, I'm doing some stuff this type of plane definitely should not be doing. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to do a U-turn and land in that area. Oh geez, I think we're stalling. Hold on, is our engine even on? I haven't checked that in a long time here. All right, I'm going to be performing a very calm U-turn here. Oh yeah, can't forget to drop the landing gear. I guess we are coming in for a landing. That is just something I would totally forget on some of these landings probably, but I'm gonna try my best, guys. I promise. Okay, here we go. We are rolling in for a landing here. You got to flare the plane. Yep, I don't even know what that means. I just say it because I think it sounds smart. Okay, we're gonna land this thing. I'm just gonna turn off the engine. I feel like it'd be easier landing without the... Oh no, turn on the engine, please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have landed. Well, I got a pretty good feel on how this thing performs, though. I feel like I could butter the landing if I tried it again, but I don't really want to try again. Okay, now that all my passengers have seen my past experience from that landing right there, all my skills, we will be doing some emergency scenarios where I will have to figure out a way to land after the emergency scenario happens. So let's say your captain absolutely sucks at flying. I would totally never do this in real life. But let's say you're a pilot and then you accidentally like clip off the left wing. We've done this before, but now I need to really try my best to land. Okay, all right, so your pilot here sucks and he's like, oh, we don't have a left wing, or we're about to not have a... Oh, this might be a lot of my left wing. Oh, does that count? I mean, that doesn't count. I mean, we literally just smooched the mountain there. That is honestly more impressive than concerning. Okay, I do see a nice little mountain up here, so this looks like a nice area. I'm not sure what's behind this mountain though, so this will be interesting. Oh geez, don't stall. Okay, so we're almost going vertical right now to hopefully not crash into this mountain completely here. The left wing will though, so just a little... Hey, That wasn't too bad. What was that? Something fell off though. Okay, well, I don't even think we need an emergency land after that one. Whatever fell off, it probably isn't even needed for flight at this point. Okay, we're gonna run into that mountain with the right wing here. Okay, looks like the right wing. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm banking left as hard as I can right now. Okay, so I feel like we have a significant amount of damage now. This thing does not look right. This is a nice area to land, actually. Besides the fact that there's like all these little hills that will probably kill us here, but we're losing a lot of fuel right now. The fuel is stored in the wing. I'm gonna try pulling up here. We're really angling to the right. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, let's find a spot to land. We have a lot of people on board. I got to take this seriously here. I'm gonna try landing, I think, in the same spot we did last time, but oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good, guys. I'm sorry. This is bad. Oh, okay. Oh, the engine exploded and probably killed the majority of passengers. Well, we have successfully landed. If you're in the back of the plane, you might be still alive. Now, this is by far one of the sketchiest planes in the game. So I have just, oh, what did I just do? Why am I back here? No, thank you. Anyways, don't know what that was about, but yeah, this thing is the most destructive plane. The fire on this thing spreads so fast. I mean, look, we already have the California on our wing right now. Okay, so we need to figure out a spot to land. That might be a pretty smart decision at this current point. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of damage. Okay, we need to find a spot to land right now. I'm gonna start angling the plane here. Pull up, pull up, pull up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. Oh, the wing did not like the pull up part. Okay, yep, I don't know how you're supposed to survive this. I need to prove to you guys that I can actually land a plane though. Oh, keep the engines on, please. I don't know, I feel like I'm not proving myself here because, you know, we've had a couple slight inconveniences in this video so far. Oh, okay, that's not good. Oh, that's the framing of the plane, I can see. You know, that's really nothing you'd really ever want to see, ever. Literally ever. I mean, why would I want to see that? So I can basically see the internals of the plane right now, which is pretty fancy. So left wing has about 0 fuel in it because of how much holes are in it. I mean, this is not good, but the good thing is, hey, we can now simulate an emergency landing. I feel like engine 1 is not looking too good either. I can actually see the entire engine from here, so pretty good if you're doing maintenance on it, I guess. Which, if I had to assume, the engine 1 definitely does need maintenance on it after that. So I'm gonna be performing a U-turn here. This is gonna be a very interesting maneuver I'm gonna have to pull off because we need to land about over there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can you guys see my mouse? Just comment down below if you can see my mouse, because I just really never know. Okay, so I'm not sure if I can pull this off here, because the only thing I might pull off is a search and rescue team that might come and rescue us. Okay, I think I got it under control. Perfect. So I found the spot where we're gonna that might be needed. That might be needed for this landing. Okay, that's fine. I have it all under control up here. Don't worry. Yep, that looks very under control. Bro, how am I supposed to land when the wing just pops off like that? That wasn't even fair. We pulled too many G-forces. Oh, that's the plane. Okay, I don't even know what happened to the right wing, but I clicked something and it happened. So here we are, and we're gonna be going in for a landing just over here. So now this time, I got hope in myself, so I'm gonna be doing something. I'm gonna turn off the engine because we don't need them engines anymore. And now all we need is just gliding power. So thinking over there, because we've kind of driven pretty far past that runway point. Okay, here we go. Maybe don't angle the plane like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was close. Okay, just maybe point the nose down a little bit. Here we go, and then flare it. Oh. Hey, oh, nope, touch and go, touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. That looked important. I don't think those were supposed to come off here. Oh, don't crash. You know, that was honestly more of a flaw in the plane design, because was that not a butter landing? I mean, come on, there's no way planes in real life haven't landed that hard. Oh, this might be bad. This might be bad. I'm pulling up really as hard as I can right now. Oh my gosh. Then on top of this, I have to worry about the wing collapsing in on itself again, because that's what this wing really likes doing. You know, this looks like a nice area to land here, but I don't know. This just looks scary. I'm just gonna fly around and look for a runway. Ooh, turn off engines. I found a good spot. I found a good spot right there. Do you guys see it? Okay, this is the interesting thing. I don't have any landing gear. I mean, we have the front landing gear, which is probably the one I would rather not have at this point. I'd rather have the back landing gears than the front one here, but I'm trying to desperately keep this thing sturdy here. I don't know if I want to land here. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay, then now we turn off the engine. I just had to get it lined up over there because, oh, I forgot I have yaw control. I guess I could have used that. Okay, well, here we go. We're landing. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Can I still drive? Can I still fly? I'm trying to take off again. You think it'll work? Let's see. I got full no way. Okay, well, we landed, but your captain decided to take off again just to like flex or something. I don't know. What was I thinking there? I just took off again. Oh, that's a lot of the plane back there, and we're still having pieces fall off. You know, why don't planes fly like this in real life? We're clearly flying perfectly fine. You know, there's smoke coming out from the underside of the plane right now. Why would that even happen? But we're still perfectly flying, even with all this weight reduction. So, I mean, airlines can seriously save money. Oh, okay, that might be critical for flying. It's fine. I'm gonna be turning on flaps, and that should fix our problem. Flaps aren't working. Okay, and the captain. Oh, I guess not just the captain on that one. There's a lot of people that are probably having issues. I decided to upgrade to a larger plane because I felt like my skills were just improving. So we have this huge plane here. Don't mind the plane looks. I guess it doesn't have any name brands on it. But yeah, this thing's pretty quick, and it has 2 very powerful engines on it. I'm not too concerned on trying to land this thing. I have actually successfully landed this thing before. Not really the other planes though. So I guess that's where the flaw comes in. But oh, almost broke the wing off there. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. But yeah, our first situation will be the wing just kind of having its issues here. So let's just give it a little. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of our wing. Okay, we just lost about 50% of our right wing. Hopefully we don't need that for anything important. But your captain here has lots of experience in his Cessna. So, you know, we're doing great right now. I'm just slightly angling this way, and I'll be coming in for maybe like a landing or something. You know, we're gonna land. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. I'm losing control. I'm angling to the right as hard as I can, and it wasn't angling to the right, I can tell you that. Okay, your captain here. Do we have any mechanics on the plane? Can maybe one of you open the right side emergency exit and look at our right wing? Maybe a little quick inspection, you know? Okay, so this might be a problem. This might be a pretty big problem. You know, let's just try landing here. This might be our best bet. I just turned off the engine. No, I don't want to land here anymore. This thing's going too fast. I mean, who's piloting this thing right now? Did he get fired? Oh, wait, that's me. So we need to find a spot to land. I mean, this thing is a huge plane, as we can see, and it's doing kind of whatever it wants right now. You know, I think we're about to land right now, whether I want to or not. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna sting a little bit. Oh, wait, that wasn't actually that bad. You know, maybe the captain has like a sore back after that, but hey, I mean, the passengers are getting a little toasty right now. But besides that, besides those 2 things, you know, let's try avoiding those 2 things on the next landing though, because this isn't like an ideal state for a plane. You know, maybe it's just the problem with the right wing there. You can't break the right wing. Maybe it's just there's something more important in it. So I'm thinking, as the captain, we break the left wing. You know what? Why would it break anything? Oh, that was a lot more than the other time. Oh, okay, we almost lost our engine there. That could have been bad. Yeah, I'm feeling the issue already here. Does not feel too good. I think we got some cords hanging from the landing gear right now, so that might be important. Let's go ahead and pull up here so we don't die. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? The left wing kind of made a little oh gosh. You know, this is gonna be very interesting, the outcome of this, because I feel this thing, like, if I pull up too hard, the left wing will fold on itself here. I'm actually pulling up as hard as I can right now. I mean, look, oh my gosh, that does not look good. So the left wing right here is currently at a 20-degree flex at an angle 20 degrees higher than it should be. Also, I'm not sure if engine 1 is on right now. Oh, hopefully I don't have the borders turned on. Okay, we definitely don't. Yeah, because if we had the borders still turned on, I would have disintegrated at the end of the map there. So thankfully we are doing a-okay right now. I think we would have crashed already because I'm losing control. I don't think I can get above the map either anymore. So I'm not sure what to call this one. Well, we're currently under the map right now doing an air show. Unfortunately, no one can see it, but we're plummeting very fast. I mean, we're going, what, 1,000? Oh, there goes engine 1. Oh, yeah, that's important. I think we're about to disintegrate here. This does not look right. Will we ever crash? I still see the mountain peaks up there, but I don't see any floor below us. This is so scary. Is this what it's like in real life? Oh, thankfully it isn't. That'd be so scary, though. Wait, what? Look behind us. This looks like the best spot to land ever. Why am I choosing this area? This area looks terrible now. Okay, well, we just found a better spot to land. I'm thinking, I mean, obviously, since I found a better spot to land, we're just gonna cook up the engine here and heat it up for our passengers. Okay, so we're gonna be turning around now, landing in this beautiful area that I just spotted. I mean, why didn't we do this from the beginning? Okay, here we go. Oh, this is such a nice area. Okay, I don't know if I should turn off the engines right now or not, because I mean, engine 2 is looking a little toasty. Oh, something's falling off from engine 2. All right, I'm gonna turn off the engines. Oh, this is the best landing yet. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Here we go. Pull it up, flared a little bit. Oh, maybe don't flare it that much. Oh, I pointed the nose down. That was a bad idea. Touch and go, touch and go. Okay, hopefully we don't need that engine for a touch and go. Yeah, we definitely need it. Okay, so far, that was our best landing, I think. Oh my gosh, what happened? Hopefully, I'm not sure. It was a good landing up until whatever just happened there, but I'm currently entering the atmosphere. I'm not exactly sure what type of plane piece I'm currently following. Okay, so let's use this opportunity to find a good spot to land. So we got that area over there, and honestly, that area over there doesn't look too bad either. Well, as a captain, I'm thinking we can test my ability in landing skills, and we're gonna do a double engine failure here, and this is a double engine plane, so what's the worst that could happen? All right, let's do a U-turn here, and then we're gonna land it in that area over there. I'm not sure if engines are still on right now or if we're just gliding. I'm really not sure, but hopefully we'll never find out. Anyways, we are currently flying right now. We're about to land over here. Looks like we're going pretty quick, actually. I'm going to turn off the engines. Oh, yeah, they were still running. Okay. This is the moment of truth here. Can I land? No, I don't want to land anymore. This is gonna hurt. Oh my gosh, tail strike. That did not look good. We've definitely had worse tail strikes than that. I think I've had tail strikes that disintegrate the entire plane sometimes, but we don't talk about those. Okay, I'm gonna try doing a U-turn here. I believe engines are still on. Yes, they are. Perfect. Yep, we're just doing a U-turn here, and then, you know, we'll land somewhere over here. Hopefully. Oh geez, this is scary. Okay, we're gonna try this again because your pilot here has lots and lots of experience, and he kind of wants to show off his skills here. Here we go. We're gonna start pulling up now. Pull up, please. Here we go. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh my gosh, that was the smoothest landing I think we've ever done. Do you guys see that? Oh, okay, see, that's my proof I can land a plane. That was the best landing ever. Now, just to flex, I'm gonna try taking off now. Here we go. Oh geez, that's a oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Take off, please. Fly in the air. Oh my, okay, that looks like taking off will not happen. I think that's part of our turbine right there for our engine. Oh, come on, let me at least land and then take off afterwards. This plane is so over dramatic. Why did the front gear even pop off there? Okay, so I think the left wing just flew off there. Don't know why. It's probably not even important. I think we're actually falling right now, and I cannot control this. Okay, we're gonna go full left rudder here. I really need to turn that way because we are about to hit a mountain. I'm going full left. Oh, this is perfect. We're set up perfectly right now for a butter landing. Oh, this might hurt. Hold on a second. Okay, well, both engines exploded there. I don't feel like we're gonna be taking off anytime soon. Come on, can I just have a good landing and take off here? That's the new goal of the video. I just need to land this stupid plane and then take off again. How is it so hard? Are the engines on? I really don't think the engines are on. Maybe turn them on. Hold on. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, okay, now they're on. The engines are on now. Whoopsie daisy. Forgot to turn on the engines on takeoff. Wait, hold on. We should have turned them on earlier because... Oh, wait a second. Right here, we can actually see how many G-forces we're pulling. I did not know that. Do you guys see that? The speedometer thing right here? Okay, let's see. How many G's are we pulling right now? How are we pulling negative G-forces? I'm pulling up as hard as I can. This is only 1.5 G-forces. I thought this would be at least like 5 G-forces. This type of plane can for sure pull that amount, right? Okay, well, we're gonna try landing here. We have all engines actually on this time, so we should be fine. I'm gonna start pulling up now, right now. Okay, I'm gonna be reactivating engines. I did turn them off there, but I think we need them for a second here. Oh my gosh. Okay, watch this, guys. Watch this. Here we go. And butter. Take off, take off, take off, take off. Abort, 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 abort. Oh no, we're not aborting this. Come on. Okay, you know, just to make things faster here, I think I found an area over here. Oh, be careful. Okay. Yeah, the area over here though. Do you guys see it too? Okay, so I found a spot to land here. We're gonna start flaring this thing here. Oh, this is gonna be a nice landing. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Keep your eyes peeled because this pilot has lots of experience. Oh no. What? Why does the landing gear pop off? Okay, maybe we don't need the landing gear. Let's just use the engines as our landing gear, and then we'll also use the engines as we try taking off again. All right, we landed. Now, 3, 2, 1, engines are on. Engines are back on. Let's see if we can take off again here. Come on. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, I need to grab it. Drag objects on click. Pull the plane up. I'm pulling it up. Yes. Wait, did I actually just do it? Kind of cheating, though. Oh, I don't think I did it. I truly don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I mean, there's a mountain in front of us. I'm gonna really try pulling this thing up though. I'm pulling it up. I'm literally ripping panels off the plane trying to get this thing in the air. Come on. I don't even see the plane anymore. All right, this is good. I just seen a turbine. I don't think we're taking off. I mean, I've just seen a very important part of the plane. Wait. Oh my gosh. I got the plane in the air. I don't know. I truly don't know how this thing's flying. So our turbine for the engine 1 is literally, I see it over there. Do you guys see it? It's on that mountain. Well, I managed to get this thing back in the air somehow. Let's just really hope that nothing bad happens while we're in the air here. You know, that'd be really catastrophic if our wing just popped off here. Oh! No, not the whole wing. Okay, let's angle that way. Maybe that'll fix the issue. Oh, that is some very, very bent wing. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, our right wing currently is having a issue. We had a minor bird strike there, and we're gonna be coming in for a landing. I gotta be careful on G-forces here, because if I pull about half a G-force, I think we might just start disintegrating. Oh my gosh, I literally cannot fly right now. Okay, so we need to find a spot to land. I'm gonna be dropping the landing gear. Oh, I did not mean dropping like that, but sure. Okay, well, that just takes... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm still flying this. No, I'm not. I'm connected to a part of the plane. I don't even know what section this is, but yeah, this will be fun. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people survived, and we had an explosion. And today we're going to be crashing innocent flights in this totally illegal plane crash simulator, simulating realistic emergencies, crash landings, and more. Now, I somehow got my hands on this lovely flight right here. We're actually desperately trying to take off right now as we're closing in on the end of the runway. This is actually a road, by the way. This is not a runway. Oh, there goes the landing gear. Okay, hopefully we don't need that. I am really trying to pull up right now. Slight tail strike right there. All right, we got this thing in the air somehow. That was a little bit sketchy. The landing on this thing is going to be questionable, considering we literally lost our landing gear on takeoff. I don't know how that even happens. All right, might as well just retract the landing gears here. Oh wait, these ones don't retract. All right, we really need to start pulling up right now, or we might have some slight issues. Ladies and gentlemen, on this flight, I am the captain. I am actually a passenger. I just like kind of hijacked the plane. I meant took control of the plane. Anyways, we're gonna be going to LAX, and I'm gonna desperately try landing this thing without crashing it. Can we go in first person? I'm gonna try that. I think I just turned off the engines on accident. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. There's a lot of buttons up here, and I have no idea what they mean. But I'm gonna do a U-turn. I'm gonna try landing at that same place we took off at. Hopefully, it doesn't go as bad as the takeoff. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin the U-turn ever so slightly and calmly here. Hold on. There's like wood on the plane. Do you guys see that? I feel like our engines are made out of wood. I can see bolts literally hanging out of the engine. Okay, this is lovely. Let's try angling to the left here really hard. Oh my gosh, we've just had what was that? Not sure what just fell off our plane there, but hopefully it's not needed for any type of landings. Okay, so I'm gonna try landing this without the landing gear. So this is our first simulation of an emergency in today's video. I've just turned off the engine. All right, that means there's no turning around, so I'm gonna try landing this thing. Thankfully your pilot has lots and lots of experience. I guess we better go on the runway if we're trying to land this thing. Okay, here we go. Angle that way. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna do a touch and go here. I don't like the vibes I'm getting right now. Go, take off, take off. Okay. We lost about half the plane on that landing there, including the other back landing gear. Now I'm very concerned on how we're going to land this thing, because we are missing the most important parts of the plane right now. Plus, I think I'm actually losing control of the plane. Oh my gosh, we need to pull up right now. Angle, please, really hard to the right. Go. Angle, angle. Okay, this is going to get very close. I think we just barely missed it. Perfect. So we're aligning ourselves to our next runway landing here in just a second. I'm going to continue using our yaw control to turn this thing around in an expedited fashion. I really hope I turned off borders, because we're about to hit the end of the map. Oh gosh, please don't do this to me. I don't know if the border's on or not. Okay, I think it's off, because we're definitely past it. All right, I just sped up time. I did not know I could go this fast with this plane. Oh my gosh, we need to turn. Okay, well, this is the end of this thing. I literally cannot pull up. Oh, that's why we couldn't pull up. I just realized we didn't even have a tail. All right, let's try this again here. We are taking off ever so calmly. Let's go to our fire menu here, so I can actually click items on this plane and it'll catch them on fire. Oh geez. Okay, well, oh, what in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't even pull up. What's happening? Okay, the engine literally just flew away. Okay, so that's lovely. Okay, so we don't have an engine. All right, I mean, we still have an engine. I'm really trying to keep this thing in the air here. Actually, just get it in the air, because we're still on the ground. We're about to hit a mountain. What's happening? Did this all happen from the wing getting caught on fire? I really feel like it didn't, but I don't know if we can get in the air like this. Perfect. All right, so we are back in this thing here, and let's try taking off without dying again. I'm gonna pull up, just straight up. We're slowly gaining speed right now. Actually, why is it so slow? We're like really slowly gaining speed. This is taking forever. We're about to crash. Really? Are you kidding me? This is like deja vu at this. Oh, wait. Hold on. We're in the air. We've lost about half of our tail. You know what? I just think since we don't have a lot of it, we might as well just burn it off. Okay, so we have just lost a very important fin on the plane here. Hopefully, it's not needed for anything. All right, we're just burning the plane down right now. And there goes very important parts of the plane. We have like very minimal pitch control. I'm actually pulling up as hard as I can right now. Okay, this is gonna end lovely. Oh my gosh. Okay, turn off the engine. Maybe we should keep it on because we're starting to angle down. Okay, this will be interesting. And you know, I feel like some people would survive that. I would for sure 100% survive this. And you're probably wondering why I named this video Illegal Plane Simulator. Just you guys wait, because I mean, the stuff you can do in this game is actually insane to these planes. I mean, this should not be allowed. And what? We just lost everything there. All right, I decided since our last flights were going so amazing, I got a new plane. I think this is an upgrade, right? I don't know. We don't have any windows, so it looks a little bit depressing. But hey, your captain here does not need window. Oh my gosh, this is the tail whip of a lifetime. I think the plane just took off actually using only momentum right there, so slightly concerning. Thankfully we have landing gears on this plane, and this thing is quite maneuverable. Look at this. I mean, a passenger plane should not be able to take turns like this. I'm actually kind of concerned on the structural integrity of the plane. We might just split in half here, because some planes, when you pull up like this, like what I'm doing right now, they literally split. Okay, well, this thing looks like it is passing the test for terrible flying. Let's grab the fire. We're stalling. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. We gotta recover this really quick. All right, so the next test here is we're gonna do fire on both wings, just simulating a slight. Why is it not working? You know, we will simulate it in the plane then, since nothing. There we go. This seems to be working. Let's do a barrel roll to make sure we get every single inch of it. There we. Okay, so we have a fire on the plane. If you haven't noticed, wait, actually, that wasn't even that bad. Are you kidding me? That's all the fire did. You know, I'm just gonna spam the whole plane. You know, this should definitely do some damage. Here we go. We probably shouldn't have done that, but let's see if I can manage to fly this thing while we have a slight fire mid-flight. Does this happen in real life a lot? I don't know, but it looks like the fire's done, and this looks, I mean, I still have majority of control. Oh geez, there's like a ton of debris in the back of the plane, I guess. Okay, let's try this landing here. I'm gonna drop the landing gear. Oh my gosh, we've definitely dropped a lot more things than just the gear there. Ooh, there's a whole other part of the map over here. Unfortunately, I do not want to land anywhere near this area. I don't know, it just doesn't look that nice. So we're gonna do a calm U-turn here and land in the same spot we took off at. Oh my gosh, this might end terrible. Come on, don't cry. Okay, yeah, see, look, I'm a good pilot. Now my true skills will come to light on this landing here, because you guys are just gonna be thrilled on how good I do this. Okay, just wait for it. Here we go. And now we're gonna turn off engines now, because I think you do that in real life, right? You turn off engines. Okay, I'm gonna try this, and we're gonna pull up. Oh my gosh, this is scary. Okay, that's fine. We're not even on the runway, but okay. Yep, we've landed. Oh, we need to take off. Our engine's about to hit. Oh my god. Okay, that was close. That was really close. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that was the practice landing. Okay, well, that was the practice landing, obviously. Totally not the real thing. All right, let's do this U-turn again. Thankfully, this plane is very maneuverable, so I think I could clear this U-turn here quite easily. Let's see if I can just line it up perfectly with the runway here. And, oh, wait, hold on. That was actually perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, turn off engines now. I think I got it all under control here, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, a little bit of side wind here. Oh my gosh, that did not take off. Take off, please. I don't like this. Please take off. I have the engines on right now. Why are we? Oh my gosh, we're exploding. Why is this thing not taking off? I do not personally see the issue currently. I think the engine might not be attached. That might be part of it. Talking about engines, if we lose engines on this plane, we might have issues. It's a propeller plane. So let's spawn this in and let's take it up. Oh, there goes the landing gear. All right, let's just put the throttle on. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, please don't let the nose touch the ground. This looks so stupid. This looks like a person without arms. I'm trying to take off desperately right now. There we go. I had the joystick all the way back, literally to my chest right there. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a joystick. All right, we lost the front landing gear. I think I'd rather lose the back landing gears than the front one, but hey, I mean, look at the bright side. The thing is in the air. We're flying, and let's test maneuverability of this thing. It's actually doing pretty good. Now, that'd be real unfortunate if our wing just clipped off here on this mountain. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we missed. Okay, don't worry. I got the next one. Oh, maybe. Hold on. We got this one here. This one looks better. Oh, yeah. This is about to end horrible. Okay, here we go. And just a little. Oh, that's the engine. Oh my gosh, that was not what I wanted to do. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for a butter landing. You know, I feel like I would still survive that. Okay, let's try to actually fly this thing normally now. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we lost. I feel like we lost more parts on this takeoff than the last one. I don't know. This just doesn't look normal to me. I can see the inside of the plane from the outside. You know, that's kind of concerning. Okay, I want to simulate a fire emergency landing on this thing. So let's say for some reason, how would this plane even get caught on fire? Let's say one of the engines has a huge engine issue. All right, here we go. Fire on the engine. Why is it not activating? Do I have it click? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, well, now that was a fire on the engine. Here we go. ATC, this is Neotastic speaking. We have an engine. Oh my gosh, that is not just an engine fire. We have a slight issue on the plane here. We are currently getting engulfed in flames. I can't even see out of the cockpit right now. Oh my gosh, we need to land this thing right now. Oh, okay, that might be needed for flight. We've just lost both ways. I don't know what piece of the plane I'm connected to right now, but I do not like it. I think the plane, yep, and it just exploded. Hey, I mean, it landed on the runway. That's lovely. Oh, it looks like fire on this plane doesn't end up too well here. So, let's try this. We're gonna light the plane on fire literally just before a landing so I can say I successfully landed this thing in a fire emergency. Doesn't that sound awesome? You know, I just got to get approved for fire landing, so we got to do something, you know? Oh, there's actually a button I can click to go in the cargo bay. Ooh, this would be terrifying in a fire. Well, it looks like I can fly the plane from here. This is a passenger POV. Oh my gosh, you can actually go in the air too. Now let's do a 0G flight for simulation here. Oh yeah, 0G. I think we got to pull up. I see a mountain. I almost thought I was stuck in that view for a second, but let's go ahead and simulate this real quick. It says we're only at 30 FPS. I feel like we're at, what just fell off the plane? That looked like the land. Okay, whatever. All right, we're gonna turn off the engine, start simulating a fire. Okay, we gotta land this thing no matter how bad it gets. Okay, so I'm gonna really try here because this fire is spreading. Oh my gosh, we need to hurry up. We need to hurry up. We need to hurry up. I'm trying to get it down. I can't even see anything. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that's fine. I'm pulling up. Wait, that wasn't actually that bad. I don't know if I'd survive that one though. Now this is where things might get illegal. I've just spawned in this plane here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this takeoff is going to be very interesting. We don't have a front of the, I mean, oh, okay. The engines are on. I can confirm. Oh, the engines flew away. Oh my gosh. It's launching the plane. Oh, what's happening? This is definitely illegal. This wasn't what I was going to say, but we're just kind of doing some, oh, this is horrible. What just happened? Is that even a crash? We didn't even move. I mean, we did move. All right, we're gonna try this again here. We're just flooring it right now on takeoff. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. We're in the air. We don't need that engine. It's actually still on the plane if you look towards the front section here. Uh-oh, this thing's about to crash us. Oh, I need to grab the grab tool. Where's the grab tool? Grab this engine. Rip it off the plane. We're gonna crash. Oh my gosh. You know, I feel like we could have done that good if the engine wasn't like pushing the side of the plane. Yeah, I think this thing is impossible to take off on this. Oh, wow. That's something. And the cool part about this plane, if we took it off, there's actually a cockpit in it. So we could have flown in first person. I really want to take this plane off in this map. All right, let's try it again. All right, I got the plane on less of an incline. The back gears did collapse though. The front one's still up. So that's all I need to hear. I just engaged full speed and let's try getting this thing in the air. Please don't catch the ground. I really don't want these engines to, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, that might not actually be bad. I'm gonna rip this thing off the plane. I don't need, go away. I'm trying to rip off. There we, okay. Oh, we're still cooked because, yeah, okay. Ooh, wait, hold on. I just spawned this thing in and we are literally doing good right now. Wait, I just realized something. When I turn on the engines, I can, oh, what? What just happened? Oh, I'm so angry. Why is this plane causing so many issues? Okay, well, I was going to show you guys something. We're not doing that. We're just going to try taking this thing off without hitting any brakes, clicking no buttons, just getting in the air. Okay. We lost the wing. I literally can't take off. All right, 7th time is the charm. Why did the landing gears just disintegrate? And the cat, oh, wait, hold on. I think I can fly this thing. Maybe. Oh, the engine, oh, that is not flyable. Well, you know, we tried on this wing. We can't say we didn't try this stupid thing. Okay, I'm gonna do something like really intelligent. We can just spawn this thing in the air. Wow, I should have thought of that 10 minutes ago. Hopefully we spawn this thing high enough here and ignition is on. All right, so this thing is fast. All right, well, we're in the air. Let's retract the landing gear. It appears you cannot do that. Who cares? So the cool, cursed, and illegal thing about this plane is, I kind of already showed you, but we can go in first person. Why does the cockpit looks like it's disintegrating? Oh, what's happening? I feel like the cockpit's about to fall off the plane. This just doesn't look right. Every time I pull, I hear something breaking too. Oh, what was that? It sounded like my back just broke. Oh, this is going amazing. We should probably try landing this thing. I feel like we're about to snap off from the plane. Oh, okay, we're snapping off from the plane. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Okay, we're still flying. I see mountains, but hold on, let's go third person. I need to go. What happened? Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of see what just happened here. We need to pull up too right now. If we pull up too hard, we might just detach from the plane here. I'm trying to pull up. Uh-oh. Pull up. Oh, this is gonna sting. Okay. Yep, that's what it would look like in real life too. Now, let's see what the plane looks like. I don't even know where the plane's at. Well, I think we see it right now. It's pretty obvious what happened to it. Well, we need to try landing this thing because, I mean, seriously, who couldn't land a plane? We just got to be extra careful because it appears that the cockpit is actually separate from the plane. It's not even connected. You can literally see it separate. Oh my gosh, we got to be careful. I shouldn't even be showing you because I feel like just showing an example of what it looks like is just a bad idea right now. Okay, it's fine. We'll try doing this landing. It shouldn't be any issues. We're gonna do a U-turn right now. Okay, let's try doing the U-turn now. I'm gonna slightly start pulling up here. If we pull up too hard, we will die. So I feel like I am just being held hot. Oh, what's happening? Okay, be careful. Oh my gosh. We need to really pull up. Hold on. Can't we just use yaw control? Here, let's use yaw. You're probably wondering why I didn't use yaw. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We're using yaw right now. I feel like yaw also oh my gosh. It looks like we just got hit by a missile, but we didn't. I don't know what's happening. Just rip off the cockpit. I think I could fly without it. See? Oh, wait a second. I think we are having some aerodynamic issues. All right, let's watch the cockpit explode when it hits the ground. Oh, wow. Yeah, the cockpit is not doing too well. I think we might be having issues here in a second. This thing is definitely flying different without the front of the plane. I'm just going to turn off engines and I think I could glide to where we need to land. We also don't have a front landing gear. What just fell off the plane? Okay, well, our ceiling panel just fell off. Okay, I have engines off right now. We're currently gliding. Your captain. Ooh, what would happen if I went in first person? Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1, first person view now. Oh. I think we're falling through the map. Okay, well, we better go back to this POV. Wait, I actually see the front landing gear in the back of the plane right now. Do you guys see that? It's literally right there. Oh, we officially lost the front landing gear. I guess we technically still had it that entire time. Okay, we better start pulling up as well. Here we go. This thing pulls up pretty good without the front of the plane. You know, why don't they do this in real life? I feel like I can fly it better without the front, so I'm just saying. Here we go. We are rolling in to the runway. Actually, we're flying, but same thing. This might end very questionably, terribly, and illegally, because this is probably... Ooh, wait, hold on. I actually have hope. We're going to angle this way slightly, this way slightly. Why are we veering off? No, turn that way. Oh, gosh. This is terrifying. We're actually going very slow right now. We're about to stall. Turn on engines for a second here, and then turn them off. We need more speed. Here we go. Okay, this is good. This is good. Pull up really hard right now. Yes! Okay. Keep the nose in the air, because we don't have the front landing gear. Angle to the right. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's fine. Hold on. Okay, we didn't land on the runway. Oh, geez. Okay, we've lost our back landing gears. We did successfully land, though. Now, the question is, can we take off? This is going to be very interesting. I'm going to try taking this thing off now. We've just turned on the... Oh, wow. You know, this thing does have some power to it. I think the engine was about to snap. It's about to snap in half. The engine is literally... And the plane's having issues too, right? Okay. Let's just stay on the ground, I think, for this one, because I think that's where the Earth wants us to stay, clearly. So if you had to ask me, I think that was quite a great landing. Today, we're going to be simulating the best and possibly the worst plane landings in gaming history. I will try landing these planes in different environments with the most realistic physics ever. And this is where we start. Our landing gear is kind of broken right now. It's fine. Your captain has it all under control. I'm turning on the engines right now. Oh, this is going to end terrible. First task, get this thing in the air. So far, it's going and there goes engine 2. Okay. All right, I spawned this thing in without the landing gears collapsing. It looks like the emergency exit is open. That's fine. Who couldn't use some fresh air in a plane? Anyways, we're currently flying. Oh, no, we're not. And voila, we already got this thing in the air, and I need to try landing this thing on the very lovely terrain. Let's simulate our first landing. So for this landing, I'm going to try making it as smooth as possible. You guys know me. I'm like so good at this. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go in this type of view right here, and then then we're gonna turn off the engines. Isn't that what you do on landings? Okay, then we flare it right now. I got experience. All right, watch this. All right, touch and go. I don't like that landing. That did not feel good. My back is broken. No, we just lost the engine. It's still flying. What is it doing? Do you guys see it in the air? What? Okay, well, this is very concerning. All right, that's the practice round. We already know that. We discussed that before we started, obviously. So now this is for real. I need to actually try landing this thing without crashing and killing everybody. I've never done that before, but all right, so we got a nice landing spot over here. I don't know if there's even a single runway map on this game, which is kind of concerning. Your captain here has it all under control, so rest assured, I'm going to be turning off engines now. Okay, we don't need those anymore, and we are going to start flaring this thing as we did last time, but last time that was test. Now, here we go. We are starting to flare now. We're going to really pull it up. Oh, that did not look or sound or feel good. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Hey, look, that wasn't too bad. We only lost one landing gear. Okay, it looks like we didn't just lose the landing gear. There's some other parts over there. Hopefully those aren't needed for flight, because your captain here doesn't care. I truly, we might need those parts here because we're about to crash into a mountain. Don't crash on me already. Okay, so I got it all under control and situated up here in the cockpit. You guys know me. Look at me. This is just going great right now. Okay, so we need to find a better spot to land. Clearly that was just, there's probably like a pothole or something that we ran into. I'm not sure, but clearly it wasn't my fault. I mean, the other landing gears were fine, so I'm guessing the left landing gear just probably caught on to something. Okay, so I need to land with only 2 landing gears now, which means one of these engines is probably going to be acting as the other landing gear, and I'm thinking it's engine 1 here. We're going to be landing in this lovely patch right here. I'm going to turn off engines now because I don't think we need them anymore. I truly don't think we do, and we're going to start pulling up now. Wait, this area actually looks really nice. Okay, you know, I have hopes for this area here. Okay, we need to pull up. No, okay, I need to turn on engines. We pulled down too hard. No, okay. We're still flying. We're okay. We had a little bit of a wing strike there on landing. Hold on. I think I'm feeling a flat spin here. Engine 1 is about to turn off, I think. All right, we need to land right now. I'm making the executive order here. We need to land. Here we go. I'm trying to keep this thing in the air. We're stalling. I don't know if we're climbing or stalling right now. I don't know what's happening. We're going very slow. Wait, hold on. This might be a good landing. The fire is put out, so I'm going to try like landing this thing. I don't know what kind of crosswind we got today, but it is very severe. Oh, here we go. Landing successful. Wait, that wasn't actually that bad. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, that wouldn't have been bad if we wouldn't have had that fire there. Why did that even happen? There's no need for this. All right, your captain decided to upgrade planes here to an even larger plane because I just felt like our practice rounds were going so good. Cool part about this plane, watch this. Boom. We're in first person. So I'm flying this plane from the inside. Oh, yeah, this is going to end terrible. All right, so I feel like I'd actually land this thing better now that we're in the inside because I just have a feeling I could land it. But do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, third person is so unrealistic. Obviously, we need a first person landing here. All right, so I see a nice little spot over there. We're going to be slightly angling that way. Hold on, just got to make sure. Is our landing gear deployed right now? Oh, perfect. Okay, we're going to turn off engines now. All right, we're coming in for a landing. We're going to start flaring it now because I feel it's starting to crash here, land. And here we go. This is going to end very... Watch this. And we're coming in. We're coming in. So far, so good. Oh, that, okay, touch and go. Don't know what that's all about. Oh, wow, there's a huge fire back there. All right, I'm going to try pulling this thing up here. Take off. Oh, we're not taking off anytime soon. Oh, my gosh. What happened? All right, so my conclusion is that I think we hit a pebble in the runway there. Yes, so I don't like that runway. There's pebbles on it. We need to find a different one. Oh, I see one over there. We haven't landed on that place in a long time, probably for very good reasons. All right, here we go. This is going to end very good. Does the landing gear work? It does work. Okay, I just had to verify. We're going to keep it deployed though, because we might need it here in a second. You know, honestly, I feel like landing without the landing gear might just work better for me because I don't know. I haven't had good luck with this landing gear. Okay, where did I say I was going to land at again? I kind of forgot. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, wait, no, it's over there, but that looks horrible. That looks like there's mountains all over the place. Okay, well, your captain here is just going to find a spot to land, whether the passengers like it or not. So we're going to be landing in the middle of nowhere today. So this is one of the worst landing spots, I think, in this map because right before the runway happens, there's a mountain. So I really got to dip the plane down. All right, here we go. So we're going to point the nose down now. We need to do a little bit of left trim here. Boom. That was not just a little bit. Wow. I think the plane almost just split in half there. All righty. I actually have hopes for this. We're going to turn off the engines now. We're going to go in first person now. And we are flying this thing. All right, here we go. We're going to start pulling up probably now. Yep, there we go. And we should keep lowering in altitude. We see the ground keep getting closer and closer as I'm pulling up the plane. Oh, this is gonna sting. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, The cockpit is still pretty good in here. I'm not complaining as the captain. Oh, what was that? I'm gonna look a little hot. I'm gonna look behind me here. I'm gonna prepare my eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Third person view. What happened? This is like one of the worst landings I think I've ever done. Actually, definitely not. Okay, there's a map right here. Can you guys see this menu? I don't even know. Anyways, it's called Flight School. I'm gonna click it. Flight School. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, I just found a runway map. I did not know this was in the game. Okay, you know what? This might make the video slightly easier. We're gonna rise here. All right, so we are in this plane. Oh, geez, why is it lagging? All right, here we go. We are turning on engines now. Cool thing about this plane, watch this. Boom. Wait, what's the button again? Oh, here we go. All right, so this thing actually has a cockpit here. There's buttons. Well, I don't know. Where's the ground at? Okay, this might just be a problem. Hold on. Oh, that's why I don't see the ground. We're going vertical. Okay, you know, I feel like this is kind of a small runway. Okay, well, your captain here has lots of experience and stuff like this, so... What just happened? Well, your captain cannot use his experiences if that happens. Oh, we're about to disintegrate. Why are we turning so hard? We pulled too many G-forces, it appears, and the cockpit of the plane fell off. So, yeah, I'll try landing this, I guess. ATC, we're having some slight issues, as you can highly likely see right now. We are going to be coming in for a very interesting landing. Hold on, I actually think I got this under control. Okay, I think the engines were the issue. Hey, I don't think we need those anymore. All right, ATC, I cannot make it to the runway. We're going to be landing close to the tower here, so don't mind us. We might get a little bit too close for comfort, but hey, I mean, we are in a sticky situation right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're about to run into the tower here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay. Yep, ATC is not liking us anymore. Sorry about that. We have landed. Of course, the landing gear collapsed. I'm still gonna stick with my word. This is the best landing map here. Oh, I forgot about the spot behind spawn here. That's like the best spot to land. Oh my gosh, how did I forget that? This plane cannot pull a lot of... Here, I'm just gonna show you what happened. If I pull up too hard... Oh wow, that was much more than the cockpit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I pulled up as hard as I could right there, though. Well, I guess that's just spices up the flight a little bit here. Okay, I'm gonna turn on engines. When I turn on and off the engines, I can like see the frame of the engines like shift. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm gonna try not to pull too many G-forces here. We do need to do a U-turn. The cockpit's starting to snap off. Oh my gosh, this is going great. We're gonna start our U-turn here. I'm gonna pull up very lightly. I'm like doing it. I'm tapping it. I'm not even holding it. Oh, I heard something crack. Dude, is this thing made out of plastic? Here, I'm gonna go in first person. What's going on in here? Oh my gosh, you can really see it bending in here. Oh, don't do it too much. What was that? Something really just cracked there. Are we not even connected to the plane? Who built this? Oh my gosh, I need to pull up. I feel like we're about to split. I'm pulling up as hard as I can. We gotta... Oh no, that's... Oh gosh. Oh, what's happening? I had to pull up. We were about to crash. What do you... This plane is very question... Here, can I land this thing? I turned off the engines. I'm kind of curious. Can I land this now? All right, I'm pulling up now and... Yeah, I'd say that was successful. All right, I got my hands on a smaller plane here. You know, I thought we would just upgrade because of how good this video is going so far. It looks like kind of a Delta plane. The Delta planes are always really long. I feel like they are. Okay, we're gonna try landing this thing. So let's just say I got access to one of these things. For some reason, the captain passed out. And hey, I'm captaining. Oh, I'd be like so reassured if that happened. Okay, here we go. I got it all under control up here in the cockpit. Why does it feel like the plane's almost bending? Are the engines on right now? We're going really fast. Oh gosh. Okay, well, this isn't much of a landing. I guess we did land. I just found the plane. I just found the best plane. Look at the landing gears. They're angled. Okay, this is realistic. This is what they do in real life. And none of the other planes that I know of, I don't think they did this. And this thing has 3 engines, including this one back here. I think this is an engine. And that's good because we can use these bottom ones as the landing gear if needed. That's normally not what you want to rely on. But hey, I mean, if the landing gears collapse, which seems to happen on my very butter landings, I'm going to try landing right here. I've just turned off the engine. The landing gears are angled this time, though. I have such hope for this one because this is so realistic. Ooh, this thing feels heavy. Okay, here we go. We're pulling up. Oh, here we go. We're going to simulate a good butter, juicy landing. Oh, look at that. That was... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This was so good. Oh, What happened with the front gear? Oh my gosh. Wait, that wasn't that bad. Okay, well, like I said, the engines were used as a landing gear there. I feel like that's inevitable with me, but I truly feel like this is the most realistic plane on the market right now. I feel like I can land this anywhere as long as there's no like hills like last time. I mean, that still wasn't that big of a hill. I don't know what we ran into, but it caused a lot of issues, let's just say. Let's do a G-force test on this thing here. I'm going to turn off 0G so we can take off here. Do we need that on? Hopefully not. Looks like our speed is really going down. Okay, I'm going to try doing a U-turn here. I'm going to turn right with everything this thing has. I'm angling that way. I'm pulling up that way. I am using yaw control that way. This is literally using everything to turn right. Hey, looks like it worked decently. Okay, and let's try landing right here. This is perfect. So the plane did not disintegrate on that turn, which is so far, I mean, that's pretty good considering our other planes here. So I'm going to start getting ready for this landing here. There's some definitely hills over here. We got to just land barely past this thing because that would be quite catastrophic if we landed before it. No, no, thank you. All right, that wasn't even that bad. Okay, we just gotta really try not doing that again here. I think we have one in front of us here, but that doesn't look too bad. Here we go. I'm really angling this thing. All right, we've landed. We got like some really nice suspension too. I'm gonna keep trying to pull up here. So far, so good. Okay, we're gonna hit this little bump here. Hopefully that doesn't do anything bad. Oh, we got airtime. Oh my gosh. That wasn't actually that bad. Okay, the question is, can I manage to take this thing off now? I think this was a goal of a different video. Try landing and then take off again. So I've just landed. I really need to take off now. I think I'm going to be turning right. I'm pulling up too. Here we go. I'm pulling up. Oh, one of the landing gears is broken, I think. Come on, take off. Oh my gosh, that might be needed. Don't hit the engine. I'm angling it. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, I think I got this thing in the air. The left landing gear, I think, is literally dangling right now. I don't know what's holding it in, but it doesn't look like that sturdy. I don't think I want to land on that again. I kind of want to land on it again. I just want to see what happens. So let's try doing that again. We're going to land in the same spot because this just seems to be the area. But I think this is our first plane too with suspension in the landing gear, which is definitely a thing in real life. So this right now is, I think, the best plane. Oh, this kind of looks like a nice area to land. Should I try landing over here? All right, turn off the engine. We're going to land this baby. Actually, I don't know if I like this area. It kind of looks a little sketchy. Okay, well, we already turned off the engine, so you know what they say, you might as well just do it. And I'm gonna turn on the engine again just to get a little bit more speed. I feel like we're really slowing down here. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off now and actually turn it back on. We're going down really fast. Okay, turn it off now. So far so good. We're gonna land now and oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, the landing gear. You know what, I don't like this. I'm trying to take off right now. I'm trying to take off. We only got one landing gear on the ground. We're about to hit a mountain too. Oh my gosh, this thing needs to pull up. I am cranking this thing. Oh, we are so overweight right now. I don't know what's inside of this thing. Probably queso or something, but hey, we took off there, so this is a pretty strong plane. All right, we are in the air, kind of. I want to land again, like completely land. Oh, this thing is really going. We're only going 180 kilometers an hour right now, which I have no idea what that converts to miles per hour. Sorry, I only use miles per hour, so I don't even know what this number even means. Okay, come on, don't crash into the mountain. Oh, our wing's about to hit a tear. Our wing just barely missed the mountain there. That's fine. I'm really trying to gain altitude right now. This is a terrible map for this. Come on, gain altitude for me. There's so many mountains around here. What is this map? We got to try landing this thing again here with the landing. Like, we need to completely land it. Okay, that's the goal. This thing's really just dangling here. I mean, this should not. Wait, what would happen if I retracted the gear right now? I don't think this thing has a gear retract. Okay, that might be one of the problems in this plane. Oh, I mean, I guess there's so much stuff going in on these landing gears. It's probably really hard to make them retract, but I'm gonna try figuring it out. We need to find a spot to land ASAP because we're having control issues. I can feel it. Oh, this plane is so fun though. It's actually one of the most realistic ones. We're definitely gonna do more on this thing. All right, I'm looking for a spot to land right now. I'm gonna try doing a U-turn here and we're gonna land in that area. It's just over there. All right, hopefully this U-turn doesn't end in something catastrophic happening. All right, here we go. We're turning around right now. Our right wing might get a little. Oh my gosh, I need to really crank this. Okay, that was very close. Not sure if our passengers realized it, but we almost just died. Oh my gosh, the left landing gear I think just hit the wind. What in the world? You know, I feel like this thing's getting looser and looser every minute. It's about time till this thing just falls off. All right, guys, we need to try landing. I'm going to be turning off the engines. All right, I activated flaps here. We're flaring it. Oh, wait, I didn't actually know that's what these flaps things did. They kind of help you land. Ooh, interesting. All right. Well, this should help us land here. We are... Oh, I need to turn on engines. Ooh, okay, I'm going to turn them off now. I just felt like we were going down too fast. All right, we're going to be landing in a second here. And right now, impact. Boom, we've landed. Oh, that was so realistic. The plane like jolted down. The left landing gear is holding up. It's holding up desperately. Front landing gears on the ground. We are completely on the ground. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try turning so we don't hit this mountain here. A lot of weight. Oh, the left engine has hit the ground. Oh no, we're having severe damage currently happen. Please don't explode. All right. Okay. Now, I just kind of want to see if we can take off from this. I think the left landing gear is actually not connected anymore, so nah, whatever. Oh, the right landing gear failed on us too. What the heck is happening? All right, we're gonna turn back on all engines. I've just initiated full speed. Come on. Oh, we really got... I don't think this is gonna work, but I really just want to test it. We're testing this thing to its limits today in this realistic landing video. Oh, we might need that for takeoff. Oh my gosh. What just happened to engine 1 there? Okay, you know what? There's a tool I have that I can actually like drag the plane up. So what if I can just lift the plane like this? Here we go. Will we get in the air? Here we go. Now, can we take off? Now, if I turn on 0G, might help. There we go. Okay, 0G's on. Looks like engine 1 crashed into a mountain over there. It's not doing too well. Okay, we're in the air again. This is ridiculous. I'm turning off 0G, so this is just normal. Oh, yeah, we definitely do not have enough speed. I'm going to try keeping it in the air, though. Come on. Stay in the... Oh, my gosh. I just ripped something off the plane. This is so stupid. I love it. Oh, my gosh. Okay, wait. I think we're in the air. Are we gaining speed? Actually, it's going down. Oh, wait, hold on. It's going up now. This thing might be flyable. We are like about to crash though. I can tell you. Hold on, I need to activate this rudder. Oh my gosh, this is very bad. I'm trying to pull up. I'm pulling up as hard as I can using everything in this plane I can right now. Turn, just pull up. Oh, this is gonna sting a little bit. This is the grand finale for sure. Oh my gosh. And yep, we've lost, I think, both of our engines there, the remaining ones. Today we're back testing the most realistic plane crash simulator here in Besiege. Now this might just look like your normal plane simulator here, but before I show you a crash, I just want to tell you guys this plane is like very destructive. Like I think it's one of the most destructive planes in the game here, but you know, let's try simulating maybe a Ryanair landing. All right, here we go. So the thing about this plane, you can't like change the throttle at all. There's either an on or an off button for the engines here. So slightly concerning, but oh my god, yeah, let's not go ahead and land here. Okay, I have engines off. We're currently gliding. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we might overshoot the runway. I'm gonna try like turning here. Oh, we're stalling. All right, well, we're gonna be landing here. Here we go. Oh, I need to turn my volume down. But yeah, so this is the plane crash game here, and the captain's dead now. Wait, is that a person? Wait, what? Is that me? Well, supposedly there's AI in this game now, and there's characters inside of the plane, which I did not know. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing some like mid-air collisions and a whole bunch of different crash testing on planes here, including clipping off the left side of the wing and seeing if we can fly without it, as we've just done. Wait a second, that actually went like way better than I thought it did. There's a lot of shrapnel. Hopefully that doesn't get put in our propellers. Okay, well, I can clearly fly it pretty well. Oh, we're still losing a lot of our wing. Isn't that where our fuel is at? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a little bit of a turbulence right there. We had a bird strike. Yep. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have another bird strike here. Ladies and gentlemen, brace for impact. We have another bird strike. Oh, that was I didn't think that one was actually gonna hit. Your captain here is having some issues up here in the cockpit. We've had 2 major birds. Guys, I have an issue. We don't have any roll control on this thing. I have pitch control, which is good, but you know, this might just end catastrophic here because I cannot like roll the plane to level it out. We're kind of stuck at this angle, which, you know, this angle's totally fine. Like they totally do this in commercial flights in real life. Wait, hold on. I think I got this. If we just pull up right now, it'll be pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Don't crash. Come on, give it to me. I need all the power I got going through these engines. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, this is gonna get way too I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This game is not safe for your heart rate. It needs to have a heart rate warning before you play it. Okay, well, your boy somehow recovered that. I don't know if we're gonna recover anything more. Hold on, we need to go left rudder now. Turn left. Okay, right. Oh, just pull up, just pull. I don't know what to do. Okay, yep. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have successfully landed. Okay, now crashing this plane is cool and all. Did our landing gear just collapse? Oh, that's problematic. Well, anyways, like I was saying, I want to light the plane on fire now, and this plane is like insane when you light it on fire. But for some reason, when I spawn it in right here, the landing gear collapses. Watch, it'll just like No, of course it doesn't do it when I record. Okay, well, here we go. So you guys are gonna see why the fire on this plane is like actually insane. I don't know what this thing's made out of. I assumed paper in a last video, but dude, it's actually crazy if you haven't seen it. Okay, I'm gonna try pulling up so we don't die here. All right, so we got the fire tool, burn objects on click. You know, maybe we can start off small here and just light maybe like an engine on fire. So we're gonna do that engine and that engine there. All right, so you know, it's just an engine fire. Why would it at all spread to our wings? You're wrong. All right, here we go. We're about to be burnt down. Oh, this is insane. So this plane literally just catches on fire so much. Hey, well, I'm somehow still flying this thing. Not exactly sure how. I'm sure we'll have some type of major issue pop up here in just a minute, but so far I'm actually handling this quite well. Let's look for a spot to calmly land this thing at here. All right, I'm looking for a spot. I'm thinking there's a nice little field over. Oh, whoa, what are the wings doing? Uh-oh, we might need those. And they've just snapped off. Okay, well, there goes right engine there, or right wing, I should say. We literally just disintegrate out of the sky. Maybe I should not do 2 engines on fire next time, but yeah, we've landed successfully. All right, let's just simulate like a landing gear fire. I don't know how your landing gear would catch on fire, but whatever. Okay, our landing gear is currently catching on fire. Let's see if I can survive a landing gear fire. This seems like ridiculously easy. All right, oh, yeah, that was pretty easy. I guess we just had the tires blow off there. Now let's only do 1 engine this time because I feel like when we had the fire sparking in the 2 engines, that was a little bit too much. But hold on, I gotta like click 2 times. I don't know, the fires are kind of hard to start. Yeah, okay, now I'm just gonna click the red part. Maybe the red part's flammable. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try gaining altitude here because we might have some issues pop up that I cannot control. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Okay, we've just had engine 4 literally fall off. Our main propellant right there is gone. That's fine. We're gaining pretty good altitude, so I'm not too worried about this. We could probably glide. You know what, we need to find somewhere to land right now. No, I need to drop the nose. Okay, I'm gonna do a pretty severe maneuver here. I'm gonna do something you'd probably see maybe a fighter jet probably shiver to think about doing. I'm gonna try, you know, I don't think we can do that maneuver anymore. Oh yeah, definitely. It's always the wings. Okay, well, there goes our wings. I'm gonna try pulling this thing up right before we hit the ground. I'm sure I'll make it work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're having some slight issues. We've had a bird strike. There we go. So that last plane was pretty cool, but it wasn't like as realistic. This is, I think, an American Airlines flight here, something you'd see somewhere in America. Anyways, I am now captaining this thing somehow. Oh my gosh, we almost just lost our left wing. But yeah, so I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with a plane like this, and you know, it's pretty questionable. What just fell off? Okay, well, I think we've just lost something somewhat important. I don't know. I'm just not aware of stuff that's supposed to be falling off a plane, but I feel like I could land this thing pretty nicely if I wanted to. You know, I was gonna dedicate a whole video to landing, but let's just try landing this thing. I mean, come on, I feel like I could. You know, it's just an American Airlines flight with 300 passengers on board, so what could go wrong? All right, we're gonna be calmly starting to do a U-turn here. I'm gonna go this way to this mountain and just freak out the passengers, and then I'm gonna turn the other way. We might stall right here and have issues. All right, here we go, and I am doing an F-16 Cobra maneuver right now. Yes, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna do a U-turn, and I do see a nice little landing area over there. Oh my gosh, we need to straighten the wheel out. Oh, this is about to end terrible. Oh my gosh. That's fine. Yep, that's no problem. Okay, that was terrifying. These American Airlines flights are just pretty strong. I mean, did you guys see how well that tail held up from that? I don't know how. All right, here we go. I think I got it lined up pretty well now. I'm gonna try landing this baby here. Okay, we're gonna start flaring this thing here. We're gonna turn off the engine. Oh yeah, here we go. I feel like I could just totally butter this thing. Here we go. We're gonna start flaring here. Start pulling up. There we go. And come on, any second now. There we go. Look at that butter, guys. I told you I could land this thing whenever I want. But I mean, that does just show how realistic this plane is, and how, you know, if whatever I do to this plane is really just what would happen in real life. So you might as well just watch, just in case your captain has issues. Anyways, the left wing had a little bit of a I don't even know what you'd call that, a wing strike. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Oh, you guys thought that was a bad wing strike? Wait till you see what I'm about to do. All right, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 300 passengers on board today. We have a bird group ahead. We might have some that was a little bit nerve-wracking. The thing that scared me about that is that the entire wing like looked like it wanted to fall off right there. All right, we're gonna try to get on this mountain here. Oh, I pitched the nose down at a really bad spot. Oh no. Oh yep, there we go. And there goes a lot of important stuff. We're about to disintegrate probably before we hit the ground. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, we're actually staying in the air pretty well here. captain is dead. I feel like you still be alive though. All right, before we start attempting some mid-air collisions here, meaning two planes crashing into each other mid-air, which is really hard to do if you guys didn't know. I want to see how well this American Airlines flight here could handle just a little bit of engine warming up, I guess you could say. All right, here we go. We're gonna warm up engine 2 here. All right, nothing bad could happen. Okay, that is kind of concerning. Would that happen in real? I'm not sure. I haven't seen many stories of the engine exploding like that, but hey, we've landed pretty calmly, I'd say. Okay, I feel like I could handle that better if both engines actually exploded. Hear me out. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be easier. Okay, so before I like explode the entire plane probably, we need to find a good spot to land. So when I light the engine on fire, I need to have like a really good area to land at. You know, looking at the map here, it is sort of, ooh, wait, this looks like a nice little flat area. But most of the other map, you know, this map is just concerning me. Okay, let's just see if I can make it work out. We're gonna light this engine on fire here and this one on fire here. Did it even work? Come on. All right, maybe I got to do the front of it. Probably the front. There we go. Okay, the front is how you light the engines on fire, if you ever wanted to know. And okay, that's fine. Uh-oh, come on. Other engine explode. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was very delayed. Oh, this is very problematic, actually. How would I even survive that? Now, I did not know there was helicopters in this game either, but this would make mid-air collisions much easier, so I can just crash into a helicopter. I don't know why the blades are bending so much, but that's really none of my business. Before we do a mid-air collision, what would happen if I just turned off the engines? Yeah, okay, now they're like really bending. I mean, it's... That's not what they look like in real life. Okay, well, the engines are off right now. I don't know how we're still in the air. Well, that ended amazingly, actually. Okay, so now I just have to manage to take off that helicopter there and the plane at the same time. I'm just gonna click a button that I think might work. Oh, geez, we're about to have a collision already. So the throttle up button is the same for both of us. That is so weird. Okay, well, I'm just gonna be over here and hopefully I end up crashing. Oh, and the camera's like really confused, so it tries following both of us. Oh no, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I'm pulling up. That is important. Okay, well, I'm pulling up right now. Not sure where the helicopter's at. Oh, okay, the helicopter. What happened to the helicopter? So I think for the helicopter, I always have to hold the up button. I'm not sure, but it's going to outer space currently. Hopefully I can manage to take this thing off now and not crash everything. Oh, there goes our tail. There goes, I think our engine actually just fell off there. How's the helicopter doing? Oh my god. Yeah, so this is a tad bit harder than I thought it was, because yeah, there goes the helicopter. It just like died right there. I still think my old preset save here is the closest we'll ever get to like a really good midair collision. Like, I know you can do better than this, but I mean, it's so hard to like maneuver these planes in ways to crash into each other. But I think I can see, look, like I can park this one behind it, go full speed in this one, and we'll have a pretty good midair collision. Watch this. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's as bad as it gets. We're going under it this time. That is not what we want to do. I think I've just seen a human fly out of our plane as well. Wait, hold on. I just turned on zero gravity. This might be the move for this, guys. I think I might have just found the strat. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try. Wait, why is that plane going? What? Why is that? Well, I didn't do anything to this plane. I don't know what the B2 is currently doing, but it is quite literally concerning me. It's like it's now chasing the plane that I'm in. This is so confusing. Okay, I'm gonna try running into it now, and then we're gonna try surviving the crash. So here we go. I'm gonna try doing a U-turn here. Come on, we're having like a dogfight right now. A passenger jet versus a B2 Spirit. Oh, this is such a bad idea. I'm pulling up as hard as I can. I feel like we're going straight for the ground. Hold on, I'm gonna retract our landing gear. And oh, we might have a collision here. We might have a collision. Here we go. Here we go. Bank left, bank left, bank left. I want to crash into it so we can survive the crash. Oh, we missed by like 2 feet, dude. Oh my goodness. It's fine. We're still in zero G mode, so I can probably get it to, we're going to crash into it again. Let's just say this is a pretty cool shot right here. Okay, so I'm going to fly a little bit away. We're going to do a U-turn and I'm going to like clip off our wing and I'm going to try landing this thing after having a midair collision. I wonder if that's possible, landing after a midair collision. That seems almost impossible at this point, but I'm going to try it. All right, here we go. I'm turning around. I'm trying. I don't know if we're going to turn around in time. Like, I don't know, the hydraulics aren't working how they used to. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. We might get this situated here, and then I'm gonna level it out now. Okay, point the nose down because we kind of Overshot there. Ooh, wait, guys, hold on. If I can do this correctly, I'm trying to angle it down. It's not angling down. This plane makes me like so angry. You guys don't even know. And I'm doing this while in 16 FPS and the game's only in 34% speed. Can you imagine 100% speed? Well, I'll show you. Oh, that's 200. Yeah, well, we're at about 1 frame a second when we do that. So let's not do that. Let's see here. I need to put it back down. I'm sorry. I just can't deal with that. Pretty sure there's a first person mod too. That would make this easier. A first person plane crash. Because I'm like desperately trying to crash into a plane in midair, which is normally not something you want to do, but in my videos, I guess you can normalize it. Come on out, and then straighten the wheel now. Okay, I think we got it lined up pretty well. I'm trying to point the nose down now. Oh, this is the hard part. This is like oh my gosh. My blood pressure's rising. Like, I'm not even kidding. Okay, here we go. This is it. I just want a midair collision, nothing insane, and we can try landing after we have it happen. Did I just go in between the little oh my gosh. I mean, it's an easy fix though. All we got to do is move this thing a little bit more up. Okay, then now we might hit like the center of our plane on it. This is probably gonna end terribly. That's perfect though. Here we go. We're gonna start angling down and we're gonna have a direct collision here. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Here we go. Oh, don't do too much collision though. It might explode. Don't explode. No. Okay. This is good. This is perfect. Will I recover this? Okay, that's a ton of damage. Oh my gosh, the plane just exploded. Okay, that was not our plane though. Guys, I don't know if I can recover this. We have an issue here. I don't have a lot of pitch control. Okay, I do have a little bit. I can admit. Okay, as long as I have a little bit of pitch control, we should be good. I don't know if I even have engines on. Are the engines on right now? I don't know if they're on or not. I think we're like almost gliding down because here, I'm gonna try pulling up. Let's see if we stall out of the air. Okay, I'm pulling up now. Do I actually have like airspeed? I feel like we're stalling. Yeah, this doesn't look good. And we almost just lost our wing there on the mountain. Are we climbing? I think we're climbing. Okay, so we do have engine power, guys. Okay, so we have a midair collision. We just survived the initial impact, not the B2 though, wherever that thing's at. No, we're stalling. We're definitely stalling. Okay, I'm gonna try restarting engines here. I don't know if they're on or off. They're probably broken. That's our issue. I'm pulling up as hard as I can right now. Hold on, 0G. We need 0G right now. We just can't deal with it. I think the issue is I forgot how to turn on these engines because we're like using 2 different planes here. I probably turned on the B2 engines. You know, let's just try landing this thing. Let's do a U-turn and try landing over there. We're still having B2 Spirit parts fall off of our plane right now. So slightly concerning, but I'm a very skilled pilot, as you guys know. So we're going to try landing. I'm performing a regular U-turn here that you would do in just every other flight. You know, sometimes the pilots do this in real life. Okay, here we go. I got it lined up. We're gonna turn off 0G because I think, oh, we're falling like a rock. I don't know if we can handle 0G. That's concerning though, because yeah, it's just concerning. Okay, 0G is off. We're gliding. Let's see if I can survive a landing here. Okay, we need to angle over there. I'm gonna angle the nose down so we can pull up like last second here. Okay, start pulling up now. Pull up as hard as we can. Here we go. This is it. Your life depends on it. Here we go. We're landing. Oh, this is gonna be too hard. No, touch and go. No. I don't want to land. Oh, we're landing no matter what I feel like. Guys. That was rough. That was a pretty rough one right there. Now, I feel like we would have some passengers actually survive that, besides the horrendous fire breaking out right now. I will attempt to crash. I meant land planes that don't have landing gears. Then near the end, I will switch to a water map to see if it's easier. Will we survive? Let's find out. Well, I guess we don't need this landing gear here. Let's just go ahead and retract it. Now, I need to find a spot to smoothly land this thing and not kill all of the passengers, including myself, most importantly. All right, simple enough. I just need to locate a very soft area, which appears to not be existent in this map. Okay, we need to gain some altitude here. This is just not looking too good in the area I'm at. There we go. This altitude's more like... Did somebody just fall off my plane? I might need that. Looking at the map here, it's looking very concerning. The entire map looks terrible. Maybe flying lower was a better idea. It gives me a better view of the ground. Oh, this area doesn't look too bad, but as I get closer to the ground, it looks super bumpy. I'm gonna turn off engines, and I might, maybe right here. I don't know about this, guys. It's not looking that smooth of a landing spot. Oh, okay. Yep, we don't need that. Well, it appears this is gonna be harder than I thought. I do see some like areas where there was possibly a river at. That might make things easier, especially because we don't have a landing gear. This is such an interesting challenge, guys. We will be using the engines as the landing gear. Oh, yep, that's safe. Oh, this darker area right here is where I think a river used to be. Let's go ahead and find out here. We're kind of hovering over it. It looks extremely bumpy. I'm gonna turn off engine. Oh, engines actually, please turn on. All right. Can we not? Okay, wait. Did we land? Did we land? That's, yep, we landed. Not exactly in one piece though. There goes the cockpit. For some reason, I think this map should be easier. It's an aircraft carrier. This might be a bad idea. I mean, come on. It's smoother than a mountain and there's a runway, but it's not a long runway. I can tell you that. Are we about to hit the water? Is there water in this map? Well, if there was water, we just hit it, I think. Now, there is a ramp at the end of the runway there that should help us stop in time. And if it doesn't, we have issues. All right, I've done a U-turn. We're going to turn off zero gravity now. We have zero landing gear. That's really good. We just got to land. I think I'm stalling. Not entirely sure, but I think we got it lined up pretty good. Let's just try not hitting the ATC tower or more of the ship itself here. All right. Engines off now. A little bit of throttle because we're about to hit it hard. All right, we've landed. So far, so good. Oh, the plane just split in like 5 pieces. Okay, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. This map is my favorite for crash landing, so it should be easier to land, you know? And the map has some like flat areas. There's not a lot though, I can confirm. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's important. There's like a pretty flat area over here, but that's to the right of us. I cannot make a turn that steep. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but we'd probably crash and stall. All right, we have 250 people on board, you know, the usual. We just cannot crash. We can't afford any more lawsuit. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Don't hit my wing. We hit the wing. All right, we've lost the section there. Should be fine. I don't know what to do. I am actually just the flight attendant. I don't know how to fly a plane, but let me go speed up time here. Yeah, there are some pretty good flat area. You know, let's turn off engines. I think I found an area where I could land, maybe not lose as much altitude as fast. Okay, yeah, we had to kind of do a touch and go there. Oh, please climb, please climb, please climb. No. Engines. Oh, that is very needed for flight. Wait, hold on. Wait, that was actually not bad. That wasn't too bad at all, actually. Oh, there goes me. I'm actually excited for those water maps because that might just be the ones that we can land this thing in. Also, comment down below if you know what plane this is because I think it's an American Airlines flight. I'm not sure. You guys always know, though. Look at that. I kind of set us up for a very nice landing here. I'm going to turn off and... Oh, I know. Actually, keep those on. We need engines right now. We need very much so engines. All right. There we go. Now we turn them off. We're kind of just hovering above the grass here. Okay, a little bit of engine. A little bit of engine. Engine, please. Engine, no. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, that's definitely not good. Wait, that was a good landing, though, besides the fire. I'm currently driving a milk jug, so this should be a little bit easier. I'm not sure how. I think this plane's actually bigger than the last one. Why is this thing so fast? It feels like I'm zooming right now. I've never had a plane this fast. Okay, that is really not good. I have no control over the plane, by the... Oh, please don't hit the mountain. No! Okay. If you had to ask me, that was kind of smooth. Oh, that's the tail right there. Well, it looks like I managed to find the fastest plane in the game here, because that appears to be what I'm flying. And I have to land this thing without the landing gear. Is that easier or harder going faster? I don't know. I'm going to try landing in that same area over there, because that actually was the best landing we've had so far. As long as I just don't hit this mountain here, which is quite literally possible. Oh, okay. That was close. Now we're going to angle that. Oh, a little early. Oh, that was close. We're going to turn off engines, angle it down here, and we just need to pull up before we hit the ground. I think that's what you do in landings, right? Oh, no. Okay, well, I was trying to pull up. It didn't work. I just activated our flap somehow. If you look at the flaps here, how do you like undo the flap? I don't know. Well, anyways, it's these things right here. If you can actually see my mouse, they're down now, which means we should be in for a better landing. Better, I'm not sure of, but I'll try my best. Okay, we're going to try landing in this area here again. It should be fine. We'll just use the engines as the landing gear. All right, here we go. We're rolling in pretty nice. Let's give a little bit of throttle and pull up slightly. All right, let's go ahead and actually do a touch and go there. Okay, I think that was technically a touch and go because we did just kind of disintegrate our tail. Ladies and gentlemen, please go to the front of the plane. Actually, no, go to the back of the plane. I'm trying to do a Cobra maneuver right now. We don't have enough weight. Hold on a second. This is good. We have damage, but it's good damage. It's weight reduction damage, meaning it should be easier to land because we're lighter. All right, so I'm Albert Einstein over here, if you're wondering. Should be much easier to land, though, without the gear. I just need to find the good area to land, which is kind of the struggle. We haven't really gone over here yet. You know, there's probably some hope. I see a nice cartel runway right there. Okay, we need to level out now or we will just... No. Right rudder. Right rudder. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've lost quite important infrastructure. Thankfully, we did not lose our engine though. The engines are still on, but we have a fuel leak. I can confirm. Isn't the wing where fuel is stored? Let me know in the comments, because if it is, we might be cooked. Wait a second. Guys, do you see this landing area right here? Oh, okay. No, we need to get ready for this one. This is going to be the landing spot of a lifetime. We're going to slightly angle to the left here. Maybe do a slight stall. Oh. Okay, that's not good. That is not good at all. I did not realize we would stall that badly from this. Okay. You know, that's actually a pretty good landing if you're in the back of the plane. Since the last landings were going so well, I actually upgraded planes. So this plane, I mean, it's kind of an upgrade. Okay, look at the landing gear though. The landing gear has suspension in it, but we're not exactly using that. I don't know if this is an upgrade. You know, now that I think about it, we kind of would need the landing gear for this to be an upgrade, but whatever. We're just gonna fly the plane until it crashes. I meant lands. So the weight reduction thing seemed to be working from what I've seen last round. I mean, before we stalled out, of course, but we don't talk about that. So we're just going to take off the right. Oh, that's close. We need to take off a slight section of the right wing, and then that should be weight reduction, right? Okay, so here we go. And that is very much so needed for flight. Okay, I'm going to turn off the engine, try landing this thing. You know, we might be in luck right now. We might be in some luck. It might not look lucky, but hey, come on, I'm a good pilot. Somehow I got this thing leveled out without the right wing. I feel like it's actually easier to fly. I'm going to start flaps. Okay, we've landed. Wait, no, we're still in the air. We are still in the... Oh, what's happening? All right, that does not look good. We've just lost about everything. Okay, that might have not looked good for you guys, but I actually thought that went pretty well. So I'm gonna try doing weight reduction again. I think it's working quite good. You know, I don't know what you guys think of it, but trust me, I'm the pilot here. Oh, hold on. Like I was saying, I'm the pilot here. You guys don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna try landing this thing now. So I'm sort of thinking for this, we do not need the left wing or the right wing. So let's do weight reduction again. I see this lovely looking mountain right here. This should end horrible. You just need a part of the left wing to come off, not the entire left wing, please. Thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna start angling that way. This is good. I think I got it lined up pretty good, so it won't be like significant damage, but my depth of field here. Oh, okay, that did not look good. I feel like that kind of messed up some stuff there. I'm also desperately trying to pull up. Okay, we're losing altitude. The left wing structural integrity is probably at about 0% if we had it in percentage form, so pretty safe for a landing. Let's try taking it off though. We don't need the left wing. I mean, we need the left engine. Are we about to crash? You know, I'm not sure if we're about to crash or not. Here, I need that to turn on, please. Thank you. Okay, so we should be good now. Oh, our tail just totally clipped it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, level it out. Okay. Oh, the left wing is so cooked right now. Pull up. Why does it look like the entire left wing is about to snap off? Wait, hold on. This is a good landing spot. Engines, please. Engines. Oh. Okay, I have high hopes for this plane. You might not, but I don't care. I am the pilot once again. I know what I'm doing. I've had very in-depth training with my Cessna in real life, so we're good. Now let's try this again here. Just the left wing, not too much of it, but not too little. And it should take off just enough weight to make it easier to land. So we're gonna do something like, not like that. Just like this. Perfect. Oh, that was close. Okay. Yep. Do not check my underwear after that one. Pilot seat might have some brown stuff on it right now. That's besides the point. We're perfectly safe. We just took off about everything besides the engine. That's actually kind of what we wanted, fun fact. So let's try doing that on the right wing. You know, this might be harder than I thought because I feel like we're going in a flat spin. I mean, you guys don't know, but I know. I'm the one with the controls once again. All right, we're going to try doing... Okay, no, that was way too dangerous. No, let's go ahead and not hit a mountain. I think I'm gonna pass. Thank you for the offer though. You know, we just gotta line this up properly and we'll have one of the most butter landings you guys have ever experienced. You're like, oh, you can't land a plane without a landing gear. Just trust me, guys. Okay, this is where we want to take off a section of our right wing here, I think, not for sure though. All right, and okay. I wish a little bit more of it fell off there, but whatever. I guess we're lined up on this mountain too now, so let's not crash into it head on. I just want my right wing to be handled. All right, come on, right wing. We don't need you anymore. Or I meant part of it, not the whole thing though. Did we just scrape it? Oh, that takes some serious skill. I mean, come on. I think we have enough weight reduction to land this thing though. So let's try landing it. I was thinking this area again, but we need to do a U-turn. There's something hanging off my right wing. You know what? I have a plan. We're going to try doing a U-turn here. Not like my usual U-turns where we end up crashing. It might end up like that, but no, it won't. Trust me. I'm full left rudder right now. I think that's what the pilots do in real life, to do a U-turn, and then they do not do this. We might just end up in the ground here in a second. Lost about 90% of control, actually. Fun fact. So no, pull up. I don't care. 0G. I need 0G. Oh, 0G can't even save us. It's so cooked. Dude, this plane is literally not alive. Okay, well, we've successfully landed. I've upgraded both maps and planes because, all right, so we can't actually retract these gears. I kind of gotta pull them off there. All right, just like new. This should be a little easier because after this, we will be going over to those water maps. I'm hoping we have better luck with those. But yeah, we have a nice road here, actually a double lane interstate system. So the landing gears are gone. I think the flap thing is still open. Can I just pull that? Oh, here we go. We're rolling in for a landing and it's not gonna end well. I mean, it's gonna end amazing. I just need this to be butter. All right, so we're gonna activate those flaps or whatever they're called. No one knows the name of them. All right, and engines off. Oh, that was a little scary. Here, let's speed down time here. So right now we're basically in slow motion, but technically we're like flying right now, going really fast. All right, we're angling down here. I feel like here, can I use, I need engines. I need engines right. Oh, okay, we've landed. You know, wait, hold on. This actually isn't that bad as long as we don't just like fall off the road right here. Oh, you know, why is this such a big drop? Who designed this road? We're going down. Wait, hold on. That was so far one of our best ones. The plane did split in half, but hey, besides the point. This plane also has the fixed landing gear. Oh, missed. Okay. So we cannot remove the landing. Here, let's try that again. Okay, I have 0G mode on. We're gonna grab this and just pull it down ever so slightly. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna get this off here. Oh, that was easy. Okay, you just gotta grab the... Okay. This left landing gear appears to be really stuck on there better than the other ones. I mean, I seriously cannot get this... Oh, okay, we got it. We lost something. That's probably not important though. Okay, now we just gotta do the front one. This should be easy. Why is the landing gear so strong on this? No, please just rip it. There we go. Okay, wait, hold on. That's good. No, this plane should do good. Look at the belly of this thing is lower than the engines, I think. So we shouldn't have any like explosions. That's always possible. There's always hope. I meant, no, not hope. I meant bad stuff that could happen. I feel like with this plane too, I can like control everything. I have like really good control over this thing. It has really nice maneuverability. Now, I just need to land this thing. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna activate flaps. There we go. Did you guys see that? They're completely lowered. So whatever those are or do, those are now down. Anyone know what flaps do in real life? Comment down below. All right, we are rolling in for the landing. More like stalling in, but that's fine. You can actually see our speed right here going down fast. Actually, I need speed right now. We're actually stalling. All the planes have different stall speeds, so I don't have them memorized. I just know when it stalls when it goes down. Okay, I think we have enough speed now for a landing. I've just turned off the throttle, and let's try making this one of the smoothest ones yet. Wait, hold on. I actually feel like this one's gonna be low-key butter though. Hold on, wait for it. We're going in right now. Yes, a little bit of throttle on the engine. Engine's off. Engine's off. Nope, we've landed. Engine's off. Oh wait. No. Left wing, left wing. Left engine, it's off the runway. All right, turn off engines now. Oh, we don't need that, hopefully. All right, we literally landed this thing. All right, here. Oh crap. Oh, like I was saying, we are in the North Sea now. This is all right, like I was saying, we're in the North Sea. I can't pull up too hard and I can't cross the border of the map from past experience. Yeah, this is the water. This is the water that I'm talking about. You know, I was thinking it wouldn't be as wavy. I mean, look at the size of these waves. It is truly concerning. I don't want to land that fast. Okay, we're gonna slow down the time here. Oh. Okay, I think we just scraped the water. That's fine. This was the plane we did the successful plane landing in on that last time. So I'm gonna drop these flaps here. Why am I like gaining altitude with these? Okay, we're gonna turn off engines. Here we go. We are completely gliding right now. I'm gonna start actually pulling up because I think that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. Once again, flight attendant. Why do the engines have like wood on them? Oh, here we go. We are going in for the landing right now. Extreme ocean water landing. Okay, we just hit a wave right there. It's still in the air though. I can actually still fly this thing. Can I take off right now? Hold on. Full throttle. Take off. Oh, we're not taking off anytime soon. Okay, we are in the water. Does this thing float? Oh my gosh. Dude, look at this. This is insane. We're flooding with water. Oh, this thing just sunk. All right, I'm back flying the egg carton. I just grabbed this plane because it's actually the fastest one, I think. Like, I mean, look how fast this thing is. It's even lagging my game right now. Let's go ahead and not hit the mountain. Ooh, that was close. I'm actually interested to see what would happen if I'm flying this fast and hit the water. So we're going to try that actually right now. Yeah, we're going really fast. Look at that, 800. Let's try hitting 900 before we hit the water. Oh, this is way too insane for me. Okay. Let's try going down here. We're gonna slow down the time because I want to see a slow motion crash. Look, all right, we're in slow motion right now. We are completely flying. We're actually still increasing our speed here. If we hit the top of one of these waves, we are probably gonna disintegrate. We're slowly going over them. I'm pitching the nose down right now because we're actually gonna hit one of the waves here. All right, pull up. This is way too much of an angle. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna really suck. All right, we're scraping the Oh, this is what a 900 kilometers per hour water landing looks like in slow motion, dude. This is one of the most insane landings I think we've ever had. The entire plane is disintegrating right now. Whoa, this is so satisfying in slow motion. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit and see what happens. All right, yeah, we just sunk immediately. What would happen if I made this not such a smooth landing? We're gonna go inverted here and just pitch this thing straight down. Whoa, look at our speed. We've just hit 1,000 kilometers an hour. Let's see this impact. Oh, this thing is so deep underwater. You can see the frame just like snap off from the walling of the plane. This is so satisfying. For the final crash, I'm gonna fly this thing straight up as high as I can and then crash it down as hard as I can. All right, we're nearing mag sight here. I'm gonna start angling the plane down. All right, we're going straight down right now. I'm gonna turn off zero gravity so we can gain some pretty lovely speed here. All right, we're already going 1,000. I should probably slow down the game. Oh, are we gonna hit a rock? Please don't do that. I got this thing in ultra slow motion. We're nearing 1,200 kilometers per hour. I don't know if this thing can do that in real life, but possibly. All right, we're going in ultra slow here. How slow can I make this? Ooh, oh yes, this is gonna be so cool. All right, we're at 1,200. We're gonna watch this thing completely get peeled off of its frame when it hits the water, going absolutely insane speeds. Oh, look at this. All right, now we go underwater and we're gonna really hit the brakes here and we're just gonna see everything slide off. I'm back playing the most realistic plane physics game, but today I will actually spawn in buildings and crash into them. Will Chernobyl survive? Let's find out. Our first building is just over there and I'm desperately trying to pull up because I'm literally about to crash. Oh gosh, this is gonna be interesting. All right, that was a little, oh my gosh. Okay, we got a pretty cool building here. Are those people with bow and arrows? And I've just seen the building like fall apart. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Okay, yep, that's nice. We just knocked out that section. Nah, who needs that section? It was just like the home to a guard. Okay, let's retract the landing gear because I'm actually about to crash. Okay, maybe I should actually keep that deployed if we're gonna crash because that might be important. All right, and that is not good. We're going in for a quick landing. We really got to knock down the whole building this time or I'm about to crash the whole plane again. Who knows, one of the two. Oh, okay, that might be important for flight. Not sure. Okay, good news is we're still flying. Bad news is we kind of overshot the building. Wait, did we get it? Kind of looks like it's falling down. Okay, well, at least we didn't hit that mountain again. Let's retract the landing gear. I think that might just be our issue. Now, I have some other not so humane ways of taking that off, such as crashing into a mountain, but let me try getting this building out of here. Okay, so I may or may not be stalling right now, right on top of the mountain. This is going to be a very close call. Way too close for comfort, actually. Oh, angle the plane. Okay, that's really not good. I'm not sure if I'm still flying. Okay, no, we're not. For some reason, I spawned on the ground this time, and we're heading straight for the building. I'd rather, like, fly and crash into it, but, oh, wait, is the building going down? Wait, what's happening? Okay, we're pulling up now. I'm gonna be angling to the left here. Oh, wait, maybe oh, this is gonna be interesting. Why is the building collapsing? I just drove past it. I didn't do anything to it yet. Okay, well, there that goes. This is the Empire State Building, actually, in New York City, I believe, or San Francisco. One of the three. Oh, is it collapsing already? I just seen a smoke cloud. I'm not sure though. Okay, it looks like it is still standing. I guess that's good news for us, but let's go ahead and fix that. So we're gonna go ahead and oh, no, that's gonna be a little bit. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I still have control of the plane. I've lost about 95% of controls, but that's besides the point. Is the building going down? I've just seen something fall. That looks important. Well, somehow I'm still flying. We've lost about 50% of our left wing, which appears to be needed right now, actually. I cannot recover from that whatsoever. Well, there we go. Now I'm really hoping we take off faster because there's a slight fire on the right wing for some reason. And I'm pretty sure wings are where we store our fuel at. So let's go ahead and not try exploding. Okay, I'm pulling up now. We just had the worst tail strike ever. We're gonna really... Oh, okay, we're track gear. We're track gear. We need to get as much altitude as we can because we are about to go into the building, which may or may not be the goal, but not at this current second. Oh... Okay, well, we just knocked off whatever that was. I was worried there because that actually hit the engine and I thought we were totally about to crash, but it appeared to not do that much damage. All right, you just stay right there, building. I'm going to perform a U-turn that this type of plane should absolutely not even think of doing. So let's try that, and at a low altitude. So if anything bad does happen, we'll probably stall and crash. All right, U-turn's being performed. I see the building in sight. Let's try clipping off one of our wings on it. Not too much. We've kind of learned our lesson already on that. I did get my pilot's license from Craigslist, so rest assured we are in good hands. I'm trying to turn right. No, not that. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna really suck if I don't do something here interesting. Okay, you know, that wasn't actually that bad. I think we took out one of their guards and maybe part of our left engine. Thankfully, it's just like a singular panel that probably isn't important. Oh, I think it was a little more than a panel. Well, I've just seen our left wing start doing some stuff I don't really like, but whatever. Forming another U-turn here. Let's really try clipping off the wing and maybe not, yeah, look at the left. Oh yeah, that looks important. All right, I think I got it lined up way better than last time, so this shouldn't be as catastrophic. We're going to just kind of scrape the building here with the right wing. Not too much of the right wing though, please. Oh, yes, that was pretty good. Is it going down? We got some bricks out of there. I see bricks collapsing on their guards. That's good. Okay, but we did lose a substantial amount of our plane. We need to take down the building without crashing ourselves, okay? That is the goal. I don't know if I told you. Is it possible to actually do that, though? I'm interested, because normally you have to completely, like, crash your plane to take down a building. Can we turn to the right? Come on, plane. Oh, my gosh. Are we going to crash? I think we might crash. We're going to crash. Oh, yep, that's not good. I'm still in the air. This is no problem. Never mind. We are not in the air. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to put invincibility on and then, oh, maybe. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Wait, does that mean the building's invincible now? This is going to be fun to test. One of these things are invincible, either the plane or the building. And I'm really hoping it's my plane here because I want to fly right through this thing. Let's see which one of our builds will actually survive this. Let's go ahead and test it here. And, oh. Well, it looks like mine was actually invincible, but I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay, can we please pull up right now? We are about to hit the building. Oh, don't tail strike it. Let's try taking out their little radio tower here. We know that it does no damage to us, so we'll just hit it head on here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Let's try at least lining it up properly. Okay, I got it pretty low. Oh, it looks like it took itself out there. I guess I'm not complaining. Oh. Okay, that might be important for flight. I think we've lost engine 2. We're on fire in a blaze right now, currently entering a flat spin. I got the landing gear deployed. We've just had one of the wheels fall off. It's probably the least of our worries because this landing is gonna suck. Ladies and gentlemen, make your way to the exits. Here we go. Oh, wait, that actually was not that bad. I have a tool that can light my plane on fire, but can I light the building on fire? I'm gonna start clicking on the building here. It should light something. Is there any fire on the building? I'm spamming my mouse right now. I don't see any. I need to start pulling up before this ends up on the news here. All right, I'm pulling up. We've lost a section of our tail. Who cares? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I misclicked and okay, yep, we have an emergency. Well, possibly an emergency. It's just a cabin fire. Who cares? We just need a fire extinguisher. I'm performing a U-turn here. Let's try getting that building. You know what? I'm so done landing this thing. We're retracting the landing gear. Okay, we might need to deploy the landing gear here. It is not looking too hot for the flight. Actually, it's looking a little bit too hot. The building is in my sights as I'm performing our final approach here to cause a slight issue. Oh, we almost just lost our left wing. Ah, yes, I'm such a sketchy pilot. Okay, come on, aim for the radio tower. They don't need that anymore. I'm actually a construction worker that thinks outside the box. Okay, so here we go. Impact. What? Since when did that thing do damage? Well, we've just lost our left wing yet again. Let's go ahead and deploy the landing gear. It looks like it is not. Oh, it's working. Well, I wish it was deployed sooner. Okay. Well, since this was going so well, I thought I'd spawn in one of my favorite planes here, but it spawned us literally right. Does this thing have no steering on the ground? Wow, that's real something right there. Okay, well, I don't think we're taking off. And from the looks of it, it didn't even look like we dented the building right there. This is going to be concerningly hard. Let's try this again. We're a little bit farther back. I've just seen the building, I think, explode from something. Not sure what that was. It was not me, though. Going to try pulling up here. If we can't pull up in time, we'll sure figure it out. Okay. I'm starting to angle the plane using our rolling control. Oh. Okay, that's important. We've lost engine 1. It appears to actually still be on the plane connected by something. I'm not sure what. Yep, engine 1 is offline, it appears. We are still flying, though. That's all that matters, right? That is about to change, though. I think I'm stalling. I'm not sure. Someone needs to tell me. Hold on a second. All right, I'm gonna try maintaining, and we'll see right now if I'm stalling. I think I got it under control. Oh, hey, building, just you stay over there. We'll be over there in a second. I'm gonna use my right... Wait, what? This thing does nothing. I'm trying to turn it. Okay, this doesn't even work anymore. Fine, I'll turn the old way. We're gonna do a U-turn here, aka pulling up as hard as I can while at a slight bank angle. All right, so now we should be angling right towards the building. Let's try taking off that little radio thing again. Try not to aim for engines this time. Actually, you know, did I just fall out of the plane? Okay. Oh, that's quite significant for flight. We've just lost our left wing. What's up with our left wings falling off? Okay. Not sure what happened there, but it was concerning. It looked like I did just fall out of the plane. Oh, yeah, I'm literally piloting this thing. Can I go in first person? Does anyone know if I can? I don't know how to do that. Oh, gosh, I need to turn right now. Literally right now would be great. Literally this second. Okay, I think I got it. I'm not sure, though. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, that's close. You know, who needs the left wing? It's like, oh, I see the building collapsing. Did I do something? Maybe like my wind gusts when I flew by did something. Maybe that's the strategy. We just gotta fly by the building and it should collapse itself. I don't know. According to all my prior knowledge, that wouldn't work, aka about 2.5 days of experience. Oh gosh, we're actually about to stall into this mountain right here. Please don't do that yet. I'm trying to collapse buildings. Please don't kill me yet. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna miss this. I think we might hit it. Just not at an angle I would like. Okay, we need to do something here. Oh God. Oh, that's not good. All right, the wing caught the ground. All right. Since this is going so amazingly well, I upgraded to this like ghost plane here. It is a lot bigger, and I think it's a plane in real life. I'm not sure. All I know is that we need to pull up right now. Like, I'm gonna tail whip this thing to get this thing in the air because we need everything right now. Can't imagine this plane having a head-on collision with the building ending any type of good, but we're gonna just scrape the wing here. Oh, wait for it. Wait, did we really just miss it? Okay, I totally thought we hit it there, but I guess not. Let's do a U-turn. Yay. It looks like our wind gust actually did kind of collapse the building there. All right, Mr. Building, it's time for ultimate payback. I shall give you my left wing as a courtesy, all right? So we're just gonna give them a small delivery of our left. Oh, yes. Oh, wait a second. I still have control of about nothing. Oh, we're going down. We're going down. This is gonna suck. Impact. Oh, that was such a bad explosion. Is the building still standing? Let's just simulate me driving into this building like I'm on the taxiway of the runway. Here we go. I am just gonna drive in it. So can we collapse it just like this? Wait a second, what? Do we do nothing? Wait, maybe the base of the building's like really strong. Huh, we gotta aim a little higher. You know what? I think there's a strategy to this that nobody's talking about. So we're gonna put that strategy in use right now. You gotta aim a little higher. You can't aim for the base because I think the base is too strong. I mean, it has too much weight on it. So you gotta aim a little higher. All right, we just gotta pull this thing up in the air. We don't need to turn it actually at all, that's fun. All right, right here should be the sweet spot. Let's see if it'll actually break the building. Oh, okay, I totally saw it like bend and twist there. Is it gonna go down though? Like, look at this upper area. It's like flexing. Whoa. You know, I think I could have got a little bit more speed. You know, that's the problem. All right, I think speed is key for this. We're gonna go a little bit faster than normal. I'm going to turn though, because I want to be in the air this time and not just like take off into it. We need this building to go down, and I'm kind of sick of it still being alive. Oh, I need a turn. My left landing gear does not like this turn that I'm doing. Oh, my right wing might not like it either. Angle. Okay, that was scary. Yeah, I don't know. The building's collapsing again, and I didn't do anything yet. Wait, when we crash into the building, do we want the landing gear deployed or not deployed? We're gonna do not deployed. I think that'd be better for gaining more speed. Oh yeah, we're putting some thought into this. I probably should put my thought into better things, but hey, it's a game. Okay, we'll start performing my U-turn here in about a minute. We're gonna keep gaining some speed here. All right, I see the building in the shadows. Is that the Empire State Building? I still don't know. If it is, comment it down below, but I think it is. I don't know. Performing our final approach U-turn here, and this is gonna be fun. So we gotta remember, don't aim for the bottom. We gotta aim a little bit higher, and it should all work, right? Okay, am I stalling? Okay, that is the ground approaching us very concerningly fast. We just gotta pull up over this mountain and then dip the nose down real fast after it, like so. Oh crap, we're totally gonna miss. Hey, Mr. Building, we're just performing an air show. Yep, you're welcome. But it's in a passenger jet. Yeah, I'd for sure be getting shot down at about this point. Oh wow, we have some pretty insane speed though. Let's do another U-turn here. Hopefully I don't hit the edge of the map. Oh, this thing needs to turn right now. I think I'm like disintegrating out of, oh, that's the border. Okay. Yeah, we were going pretty fast there. No, I don't feel like doing all that getting in the air. We're just gonna back this thing up really far so I can just get as much speed as I can. Because fun fact, the next map is actually Chernobyl, and I'm totally gonna knock down all of those towers. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. All right, we're backed up pretty darn far this time. We should be good. We're gonna aim for the center area, maybe a little bit higher. You know, I'm not a professional in this kind of stuff, you know. I'm sure there's better people for this, but it's definitely not me. We're going a little bit off center here. I'm gonna try angling the plane to the right here using roll instead of yaw. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, we're getting quite a lot of speed. I'm gonna retract the gear actually right now. Whoa, we have severe damage on a section of the plane. Am I in the air right now? I don't know if I am. I think we're still, oh, we have an issue. I'm still on the ground with no landing gears. Let's just make an entrance right through their door. Ah, yes. Oh, this might be good. Did we collapse anything? I mean, some stuff. I need this building to go down. You know, Chernobyl isn't going to explode itself. Wait, hold on. It actually might. Ignore what I said about Chernobyl. They're pretty good at handling stuff on their own here. Okay, so note to self, retract the gear when we're actually in the air. Yep, noted. I can confirm we're in the air. We're going to aim for the center of the building. We're gaining some significant speed here. Let's do a little bit of an angle here just to make it look cool. All right, here we go. Impact. Did we collapse it? What? Hold on a second. Oh, good news is we got the radio tower. You know, I think this was the plane used in real life. I'm not sure, but we're just simulating stuff here. Rest assured, we're in a game, so I don't need people losing their minds in the comments. I see the building back there. I'm really trying to pull up right now. Oh, we're gonna hit the border. Turn, 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 turn. We're gonna hit the border. Oh, this is bad. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the ground or the border first, but it's okay. We gotta level out here. We're gonna really die. Okay, it looks like I saved that somehow. Once again, I am a Spirit Airlines flight attendant, so I know how to fly planes clearly. Yep, I do not think we can make it over this mountain without stalling out right now. I'm gonna try doing some oh. Okay, my hand-eye coordination wasn't that good there. This wasn't the plane used in real life, but I would say it's close enough. It has, what, 4 engines? Yeah, I think that was what happened. I don't know. I can't confirm I wasn't there, but let's just aim for where we were planning at. And isn't this the largest plane in the world? I don't know, but it has 2 front landing gears, so it looks pretty heavy. We're moving towards this thing right now. There's nothing stopping this. This is like a queso-sized plane, if that was a thing. Desperately trying to pull up right now. Front landing gears, I think, are in the air. Oh, those are still like rolling on. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, we definitely do not have enough speed for takeoff, but let's see if we have enough speed to collapse the whole building. Clearly not. I just turned on 0 gravity, so we're in the air already. I'm gonna turn off 0 gravity when I'm near that building. Well, it looks like I'm entering the atmosphere unwillingly. What's happening to that building? Looks like there's a hole in it. 0 gravity is really messing with the building, so when I turn this off, I think it's gonna collapse. Let's turn it off, see what happens. Yup, and I've just seen the building literally explode. Okay, 0 gravity is a no-go. All right, we're gonna have this thing go really high in the air and then like really far back. Like, come on, I needed to go back all the way. This should make enough speed and we should be in the air to completely knock over this building. Okay, we might get hit by some satellites, but it should be fine. It looks like we got enough speed to pull up now. I hear some stuff breaking. Not sure what that's about. Oh, hold on a second. This might be a problem. Okay, this thing can not even clear a mountain. This is like very impressive. This is honestly the last resort option. This plane has 6 engines. This is the biggest one in the world, I think. But if someone actually knows the name of this plane, comment it down below and I'll hurt your comment. But I can tell you right now, there's nothing stopping this thing. Well, maybe that mountain in front of us. I'm gonna try pulling up here. We are in the air. Let's retract the gear here. Wait, can we even do that? I think we have a fixed landing gear. Yeah, that is not moving. All right, I'm attempting to do our U-turn here. I actually got it lined up pretty good. I can control this thing unlike all the other ones, so I have high hopes for it. Now, this is our straightaway here where we will try gaining as much speed as possible to actually run into the building here. Oh, this plane is so like flexible. It's weird. If we brought this plane in the Chernobyl map we're about to do, it's gonna be just crazy. Here we go. I'm trying to slowly line it up as I'm getting closer and closer. Will this thing actually collapse the building? I sure hope it will. Oh, we just lost a part of our right wing. Oh, that's not good. Come on, I need a little bit more speed than this. I don't know if this will work. Pull up a little bit more. I feel like we're going so dangerously slow, but we're about to have a building impact right now. I don't know if this will actually work. Here we go. Crash into the building. Oh man. Oh, I think it's going down right now. Look at the building. Oh, that is not good. Or actually it is pretty good. Yeah, we collapsed it. All right, let's go get payback on Chernobyl. Here we are on the one and only Chernobyl. Let's take out their steam tower right here. Y'all don't need this anymore. Okay, we don't want to lose our engine, which I think we just kind of did. All right, yes, we took out the tower. Oh, we are having issues of our own. Yes, I think this is where the nuclear power plant's at. We just landed on it. I'm secretly taking off in this American Airlines flight right here. At least I think it is. You guys are pretty good with that stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna pull up here. We just need to pull up before this mountain, which we are actually about to hit right now. All right, and we lost some important stuff there. Come on, just take off. That's all I need you to do. Oh, that is so sketchy. Okay, I think we're in the air. We've lost some important parts of the plane, such as part of the engine. Nah, we don't need that. It's fine. We just need to be real careful with this thing because it might end up horribly. Okay, we're gonna aim for this giant steam pillar again. If I don't miss. Oh, it's fine. We got another one over here. I think this is where the actual nuclear power plant is at. You can actually enter the building down there. I see. Oh, am I gonna hit it? No, I'm not, because I'm a bad pilot. Whoa, you can see all the radiation and nuclear stuff down there. What is that? Okay, we should really start pulling up here. We might just end up on the news as if we're not gonna. Oh, is it? Are we gonna hit this? Oopsies. Oh, that's our engine. We need that. Please, can I take it back? Redo. Oh, we're dead. Now I'm gonna run right into that giant steam power plant pole thing head on. This is gonna cause so much damage. While I'm driving over there, here's a shout out to the 8 most recent subscribed commenters who watch until the end of my videos. Just subscribe and drop a comment and you might be a next ones. All right, we got this little bump here. Yep, the usual. Oh look, we didn't lose both of our landing gears this time. We might lose our engine though. Here we go, head on collision. I'm flying in the air, gaining as much speed as I can right now. We're actually in 0 gravity. Okay, let's turn off 0 gravity. Will I still be flying? Oh my god. Sort of looks like that funnel is taking care of itself here, but here, we can hit that one, I guess. All right, well, we've just had that thing land. Wait, did it just land upright? There's no way. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was about to say, how did that land? Here we go. Will we survive the head-on collision? Probably not, but I'm really interested to see what will happen here. We're going to drive straight into this thing and impact. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, it split the plane in like 70,000 pieces. If this video was awesome, please like the video, but then click on one of these videos here for some more awesome videos.